It's like
We are live.
2 days in the game, or not even a day, like a night in the game. And yet it's been a month.
It's been on the bright side, yeah.
On the bright side, we are back.
And now we get to break in Tyler's new table.
All right. I can take
Just don't sit on the ends. You might break it.
Yeah, the slide out thing is the most ghetto thing I think in this entire thing. It's a little piece, it's a little stick with a hole. It's about the size of a quarter. You just pull out and lock in place.
Yeah, he showed me earlier.
What's really bad is I put those back on, and I didn't have those on, but the way this thing's designed, because it has wood pegs under it, you can't put them on like that. You have to put those in first, so I had to take these off and put them back on. I was so mad about that.
Alright, so last we left off, we were looking down the steps that
the Dragonborns already went down there while the rest of us were looking and messing with the liquid fire.
good catch.
So hopefully the
So do
Dragonborn
you
won't
recall him
find
back up
Diane.
to take a long rest, or you want to keep going?
Does anybody have to recuperate from?
Yes. I
Maybe
do.
we need a
Is it
long
long
because
rest.
they
rest.
look at your spells?
What?
What's your hit points?
I'm at 5 hit
Next.
points. I need.
I'm at 17.
Matt,
Do we bring them up?
20.
Well, you went downstairs.
I
Everybody
don't
else is
think you had
upstairs.
any spells cast.
Yeah, I'm at 15.
Yeah, let's
So you
take
can
a
check your
long rest.
letters on your spells
Where do you want to
and
rest?
see if any of them spilled up.
On a spell?
What's around?
Yeah. You know when you cast a
Well,
spell.
you're at the top of the
square
steps. You still have
fills
that
out?
room where the
So you can
The
have-
doorway.
no, the liquid fire is
Yeah.
made.
Okay.
Now let's rest
Go
there by the
first
liquid
level
fire.
spells.
What?
Look at your first level spells. And right here, the squares.
0 point.
So you don't really need the rest. And I don't need the rest.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go
James
walk back
does.
upstairs and find out where everybody is.
Why does? Oh, that's because of the
The
liquid
old,
fire.
the old man needs.
When the liquid fire came down.
So we're
and
doing a
burned
long
things,
rest?
I suggest a long rest.
Let's do a long rest. That way everybody starts
Okay.
fresh.
So are we calling the Dragonborn back up the steps?
I'm already on my way back up.
Okay. What
All
are,
right.
how are we gonna rest? Because this is a big area with steps going down, and then of course the fire room.
Is it on fire?
No, he got two. I think it was him. He got like 2 bottles of liquid fire out of it. The alchemist
Okay.
fire.
No, they're-
Alright, yeah.
They're big jars.
They're
No, they're
the
bottles.
bottles.
No.
Oh, they're big.
Contraptions.
Mhm.
Kind of like boilers.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of, since we all decided where to take a long rest, I'm gonna walk between the boilers towards the wall
Mhm.
and just kind of rest right there. That way, I'm kind of hidden from everything.
Yeah, you better hope nobody shoots the boilers.
Are you guys closing the door, leaving the door open?
Close the door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait,
I
you're
suggest-
in the room?
Huh?
You went into the fire room?
Yeah.
I'm not going into the fire room. Even though I got fire resistance, I'm not that crazy. Even though we disabled the trap,
Okay.
that doesn't mean that the liquid thing's still there. Even though he was able to get 2 bottles of the liquid out. So me, I say we go hang out in the corner over there and keep it as dark as possible. And even though orcs have dark vision, but you know.
Everybody has dark vision now.
Well,
Oh, well, yes.
Because
I
I'm-
got
I
my
when you have the
special.
goggles, yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep the fairy hidden. She lets off a ghastly green glow.
Let me make sure 27 is where we're starting. Been a hot minute,
It's not like I haven't played in a month.
right?
It's like, what do I even do?
What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I was mad at you.
Hi.
I got my new tiefling, tiefling miniature.
Nope, that is not where it is. It's in the opposite direction.
He doesn't see it.
You didn't see it?
That's your new tiefling, huh? Uh-huh. Sure.
You oughta turn around and look at it through the sunlight. It light.
1 second. I will definitely. I'm guessing it goes in order. Yep. All right. Cool. All right. So now I know the location. Let's look at his tiefling, which is not a tiefling. It's a black dragon.
Oh no! It's
No?
more than just a black dragon. You see how it's translucent?
Yeah.
What are those
a
files
shadow
called
black.
that move? The pictures move.
And I also
The
The
what?
what?
I also have
That file, what is it called?
GIF.
Where-
True.
Hold on. This is your true
Is
leader
it?
tiefling right here.
No, like
Yeah.
the
You
old
got
pictures.
there's his tiefling.
That's not a tiefling.
It's actually a Elrog.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh.
But you know, the pictures that actually move, the large pictures.
You got Oogway.
That's
Like
a
an
GIF.
anime picture.
That's a GIF.
It's a GIF?
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Oh, the hippopotamus.
The what?
Yes.
So, you guys rest for the night. Nothing happens aside from the occasional vampiric bloodsucker thing, which you guys are able to just fight off easily.
Yeah, the Sturgis.
Yep. So, one little slap like a mosquito. You're able to get some long rest. So, go ahead and set your long rest if you guys haven't done so already.
Remember to do that, right?
And away to the bottom of the cavern
Up
we
top
go.
of your, there should be a
Action.
box. There
Right?
should be one that says long rest.
Food.
Long rest?
Yeah, click on that, and then you're gonna hit it, and then you're gonna confirm.
Now I shall use my acting voice.
No, it won't. Wait,
The stairways
am I in
twist
the
and
wrong
turns.
place?
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tap on one of the white spots in the white area. Look at that box there. Now, go to top.
I was accused of that
Oh, right
on the
there.
elevator.
Long rest.
When I just said hello to somebody, they're like, your voice is so,
Reset?
like, movie.
Oh,
I'm like,
keep
oh,
going.
okay.
And hit it again.
I told you sound like you have like the Ray Romano like deepness in your voice.
Ray Romano.
Ready? Ready, steady, go! The stairways twist and turns a long way downwards. The floor has been cut into hundreds of shallow steps, but the walls and ceiling are still natural rock. About 60 feet down, a rushing stream spills from a narrow crack in the south, and a narrow crack to the south, and crosses the stairway, disappearing into a narrow, winding tunnel to the north. The rill is only 2 to 3 foot wide. Wow.
The rail? The rail?
R-I-L-L. Rill. I have no clue. So.
Okay. Don't know what it is, but okay.
It's just wide enough to go one person at a time if you want to follow the stream and then through the crack. To where it comes from or to where it goes. I am going to
So,
lay out
which
some,
way is the water flowing? Towards us or away from us?
across the path. And I will draw it for you.
To the left or to the right?
Do I stay or do I go? All right.
So we gotta cross the water to stay on the path.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That is a correct statement. All right, so steps going up. But enough. Stream going from south to north. And of course, there we go. And then the steps themselves continue down.
So how wide is this river?
It's about 3 foot wide, 2 to 3 foot.
Oh, so we could easily step over.
Yeah. Steps go down here. They hug the wall. Oh, look at you. Because there's no bridge, not truly.
Well, lines up these.
The water goes over the steps.
It's so shiny.
Okay.
Sure. You wanna know, there's a burrito in there, in the bag.
Free game?
Mm-hmm. Nuke it.
Oh, was she still out there painting?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, you know how we were talking about the white paint, right?
Mm-hmm.
You might want to ask her if the pure white or an off-white's better.
She's whatever. She's just gonna paint her stuff.
Yeah, okay. I was just
I've already asked.
okay.
She literally said it's whatever we choose to do.
Okay.
Like,
I just thought about it when we drove back here from.
you guys have some characters you wanna?
Any minis?
Mm-hmm.
You've been using.
Ooh, we painted her.
No,
She
that's
came?
that's
New one?
one I bought.
Mm.
I bought her, and she was already painted. She's a Pathfinder premium painted miniature wizard.
That's good, man.
But we decided to use it for
Because I'll
our
just be using,
sorcerer.
because you're gonna be traveling down the paths and I have to move them, depending on which way you go.
So my miniatures are that.
Everybody's like,
We're all confused. It's like, what do we do? It's been a month.
I know.
Well, there's all the river we're going across the steps, and we're going down the steps, and then we get the steps hugging the water.
No, no, we're,
No.
I've been paying attention, and we did along the rest,
Mm-hmm.
and we didn't have no incident.
Right.
Hi.
All right. Range of vision is important in characters' exploration of this level. Most light sources don't illuminate past 60 feet, and many of the chambers and passages in the Glittermore are much larger than that. The darkness hides many perils.
Right. But we can see 60 feet, you know, so.
So, the stairways twist and churn a long way downwards. The floor has been cut into hundreds of shallow steps, but the walls and ceilings are still natural rock. About 60 feet down, a rushing stream spills from a narrow crack to the south and crosses the stairways, disappearing into a narrow, winding tunnel to the north. The rill, R-I-L-L, is only 2 or 3 foot wide. I have no idea why they call it that. The opening on either side is only 2 to 3 foot wide.
Maybe we should have taken the door off the fire room
No, no, what is it?
and used it as a bridge.
You walking all the way back up there?
No, I'm just saying we should have, but you know, we
We
didn't
didn't
know we
know.
were gonna come across the water.
And
But
those
hey,
are heavy doors.
hey, you know, you want to go across, go across. It's only 3 foot wide.
Does it look on that gap? Does it look like it's decaying and falling down?
It's not
On the
really.
other side.
It's just smooth rock cave. like just regular stone and everything.
So it's like water just going through that, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Ready for a definition of rill?
Hmm.
Want to know what a rill is?
What is a rill?
Rill is a small stream trickle. The primary spring water rilled over our cold hands. Gives you an example.
Cool. Well, there's your answer, ladies and gentlemen, why it's called a rill.
It's running water,
Yeah, small stream, trickle.
like
Fresh
a
water.
restroom.
Yes.
Like a what?
A restroom. So if you need to go pee, you can go pee, but right now the water will rush it down the.
It'll flush it out.
Ew, that's gross.
That's why there's such a small.
But if you're gonna drink some of the water, you
Yeah.
drink
Drink it
from
upstream.
you drink from upstream,
From the person that's been peeing upstream.
and you hope that nobody's upstream.
Well,
Well, I'm not drinking any.
alright, so which way are you guys going? You gonna follow the water or are you gonna keep going down the path?
Oh, I say we keep going down the path.
Who, what, when, why, and where? Who's
I don't
leader?
feel like getting wet.
Who's the leader?
Who's the leader?
So who's up front?
Last time I went up front, y'all bitched and complained.
Me think the forage is that way, and I point towards the bridge. So
Well, let's go over the bridge.
There is no bridge.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's not a bridge. See, that's it's just a stream
Which
going
is
across.
water.
Alright,
The
well,
water,
let's keep
the
walking.
water is 3 feet, and it's running over the steps.
There. That's more appropriate.
Okay.
Let's just keep going straight, damn it.
Yeah,
Because
My
Go
stomach's a
straight.
gurgling. We gotta hurry up.
You're what?
My
Well-
stomach.
well, I believe he said he was going first.
yep, so I go.
So
You're right behind you.
Alright, so
I go.
who's who?
and then
Is this you?
and then her
Then
and then
where's
me.
James?
Somewhere in the middle.
Okay. That doesn't help me.
I'm-
Get your character out. since
I'm
you
last in the. Yeah, what is your miniature? Oh.
I haven't officially made one yet.
Oh, just
Raymond.
buy one. Oh, that's right. You got a note for it that you got it.
Alright. I need to get like a jumping dwarf for him.
I'll eventually get one.
Get a dwarf druid premium miniature, and it'll already be painted, and it's an old-looking dwarf with a staff.
I thought I separated it. I guess I didn't. That's,
Well, he had the hammer, and I think I had a sword or something.
you know what? It doesn't matter what you get, as long as you get something.
Right.
But apparently I didn't separate it. Ugh. Whatever.
Or maybe he did, and Will changed it up on you.
No.
No, I never opened that thing. Well, that's a lie. So I got the D4s from to cover up the screws.
Still like that. It's a freaking awesome table. Alright, you're just gonna be this guy. I don't care.
It works.
Yeah. Alright, so you're
Imagination.
there. You wanna go? Who's going first?
Me and go.
Me and
Go
Good.
and I go. Go and
Isn't
I.
it?
Alright,
Ghoul.
I'll go after there.
Well, it's,
Something like
What's
that.
this goo you talk
Yep.
about?
Yeah, and I'm at the end
Alright.
with my bow out.
it's past the statute of limitations. I can do it again. It's heat.
Heat,
A heat?
heat?
I was beating a dead horse, but it's been a month. I can do it again.
Why?
Oh no, not this again.
Alright, so
I'm gonna beat my
Were you
head on the
constantly
wall.
attached to
everybody,
it?
we're
I knew
gonna
there
end
was
up
something
rolling
wrong with you.
initiative.
You don't have a filter, do you?
Oh, there he is.
All right. We get to roll initiative.
What am I rolling again?
Initiative.
Excuse me.
Initiative.
Okay.
Should be right there.
15.
Right
Feel better now?
there. Is that the initiative?
Yeah, I didn't realize I was that hungry.
It doesn't say.
I'm glad.
Right here by the armor.
Every now and then we
class.
could
Oh, yeah.
suspect, there's
Initiative.
pudding in
Just-
there if you want some pudding.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
How come
Is
I-
it banana
Oh.
pudding? It helps go down.
Should
so
we go ahead
slowly.
and roll initiative?
Yeah.
I'll
Oh,
leave that.
crap.
What was your initiative there, Pops?
15.
15. What was your initiative? Will?
9.
9 for Will.
13.
What is it?
13.
13?
Yep. 10 plus
11.
11, 13 for
Yeah, Dragonborn's 13.
Rash.
Yeah, Rash, yeah.
Rage.
11 for
11 for
Trill.
Trill, yep.
And then Enchantra.
19.
Ooh.
19 for Enchantra. Okay. Get out my paperwork here.
What about your little fairy?
She rolled a nat 20 plus.
Okay.
It's going to be.
Don't call her a little fairy. She's sensitive.
The heck?
You,
You little,
That's sad.
you little fairy.
okay,
And the
you
bad
little,
guys rolled a 9.
you little,
Alright, they're gonna
Okay.
get first round because it's a surprise, because pretty much that. Alright, so
okay.
actions. Blood drain. We're gonna make melee attack. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us. We'll go in that order. 3,
Now,
1, 2, 3. Huh?
how wide is this pathway?
This particular pathway, the steps, is wide enough, like it's literally what you see there. You can go 3 to 3. It's got a tall ceiling.
Okay.
It's the cracks that the water go through that are limited.
Gotcha, okay.
So, description. Alright, so 3, that's that. So, on against you. As one of the bloodsuckers comes up and a 15 to hit you.
That will something. Miss. Ah. Okay.
6 is her. That is a 13. Plus 5 is 18. Is her stats. 19. Little bloodsucker went after the
Yeah, we got one
fairy. 3 again against you, and that's gonna miss. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, James. 10 to hit.
Misses.
It's 4.
I'm
4.
looking at
Trill.
pieces, whatever they hit.
15 to hit you.
Don't reckless.
15 to hit you.
Me?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see. You need a 15 to hit me.
So make it breaks it. So 15 to hit.
Yep.
You take 1d4 piercing damage plus 3. 3 plus 3 is 6 piercing damage as you get one of those strigs that come across and land on you. Start sucking your blood. And there is 5 other strigs flying around close to you. 2 are on you and 1's on Seraphim.
Okay.
Not on them. Just flying around trying to connect to you guys. The only one that made contact was his. It is Seraphim's turn. She is going to shoot the one that's in front of her with a Eldritch Blast. That's going to hit. And it automatically just goes poof as the one in front of her dies. It is Enchantra's turn. There is a bunch in front of you.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
They're
Can I?
Yeah. They're flying around you guys. This is Theater of the Mind. I
Oh.
should maybe put these up there. There. Theater of the Mind. Because literally they're strigs and they're just flying around attacking you. It's part of the trigger of the cave.
So I can do Firebolt at all of them?
And Firebolt hits one
yeah,
at a time.
Yeah, it's one target.
You want to do Fireball? They're literally in proximity to each one of these characters.
And so are
She doesn't
I don't have
flavor
it.
spells
I
to
Burning
build it.
Hand magic.
Well, you
I
can do Burning Hands. That would hit them all.
Would Burning Hands do that?
Yeah.
But we're all in huddled together. It'll hit us all. They're mosquitoes.
See how Tyler is smirking.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why I'm like,
They're mosquitoes. Just whack them.
Do you remember? Do you remember the move Thunderwave?
Yeah, right? You remember James and Thunderwave?
Yeah.
I guess Thunderwave.
Now magic missile, you can
well, that's what I'm thinking,
Ooh.
because then I can hit all of them.
you can hit 3 of them.
3 of them.
Yes.
Oh, darn, that's 4. All right, I'm gonna do magic missile.
Well, there is now 5 left.
5?
Yes.
All right, well, I'm gonna cast magic missile.
Okay. So you cast Magic Missile against how many? 1 on
3.
each?
Yeah,
Okay. What is your Magic Missile damage?
1d4 plus 1 for each.
Alright, so I will tell you so that you don't have to roll it out because they have 2 hit points of hit points. So each missile would drop 3 creatures.
okay.
So congratulations, you dropped 3 of them. Which 3 do you want to drop? There is 1 currently in front of him, 2 in front of him, 1 in front of him.
And 1 sucking my blood.
Yep.
Oh, well, we'll
And
get
then-
that one off of you.
I dropped 1.
Then where's the one with 2?
Him.
Okay,
So you're gonna drop them too?
yeah.
Alright, so there's currently 1 in front of you, 1 in front of you, 1 in front of you. So,
Okay.
actually, no, I take that back. There's only 1 in front of you, 1 in front of him. No,
No, because we took 1 away from him.
you took
There
3,
were
I
2.
took 1, you took,
He hasn't gone.
yeah, you got 1 in front of you.
Me?
There's 6 total streaks. Alright, next is
number key.
Pops.
How
I'm
do
just
I,
kind
because
of
I
reach
didn't
up
cast it,
and I'll
but
whack him with
it
a
was a
quarter
spell.
staff.
Alright,
Just hit cast.
Oh, cast?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Or you
15.
can hit one with the
15,
empty
make
box.
break it, so you got it.
Awesome and quarter staff.
Okay. Is it a burning hand?
All right.
Burning hands.
Quick question
is
here.
is from
I got
hands
2
at a 15.
stats here.
It's anything
I have
on
a
that
D6 and a
15
D8.
rating.
That's
that
versatile
15-foot
versus
triangle.
single-handed.
Foot.
Well, I'm
So,
kind
yeah,
of,
you
I
would've-
guess
So
versatile.
first
I
time
would
you
have
need to roll
taken
a
out
D8.
everybody else.
But then that means that you have both your hands occupied is what it boils down to.
Yeah. Well, I'm walking with it, so
Okay.
that's not.
It drops.
Here you go.
Splats. Like literally
nuisance!
Here you go,
splat,
Seraphim.
and all the guts go everywhere against the walls and everything.
Here you go, Seraphim.
Oh yeah, and then there's literally what I think 60 foot of light source around everybody now. Green light.
Lord, like little flitting.
Do I have one in front of me still?
Sounds like some fairy music.
It's from Fairy Garden.
Wow, I called that.
Let's see. As she is out, she casts 20 foot of dim light and 20 foot of additional. No, 20 foot of bright light and
I
20
can
foot
think
of
of
additional.
his Tinkerbell, like.
Well, he is a fairy.
Too happy.
As long as we don't get DCM'd.
Damn
What is
kids
60?
with their happy music.
What's my intelligence?
It's David Arkenstone, and he does music like this. But he's got a
3
whole
plus
bunch
3.
of albums.
So
And
that is a 17.
All right. So
So 17
I guess I
score.
need to read up on my spells again. Where
Okay,
are
I
they?
take that back.
So I can read up on.
A 17 intelligence score. There's 120 foot, 15 foot of.
Huh?
So it's 15 foot of bright and 15 foot of dim.
Mhm.
So 30 foot of light is now around you guys. Because she
Oh.
came out.
okay,
There
I
you
guess
go.
I
That's
guess
the way
we're not in the dark no more.
So,
Look who came
Okay.
out of the closet.
The
Roche,
fair.
Raish, you're up. buddy.
This group got some issues.
No one else is flying around me, right?
Yeah, there's one buzzing around
You
you.
live as long as I have. You have many
Initiative?
issues.
No,
Wait.
you've already rolled initiative, so. roll
Most of
it.
them in your pants.
So I'm gonna smack him with my
Should have
shield.
seen me in my
You
younger
should
days.
smack him with your shoe.
No.
Shield.
Shield, okay.
Oh, when
So-
you loved me.
Smacking with a shield, that's
That
an
was a young
improvised
whippersnapper,
right?
that.
Weapon.
Yeah, unless he's got
Shield bash.
shield bash or
Oh,
I don't think
shield
so.
mastery thing.
Do you have shield mastery or shield bash? You're improvising the hit, so I just hit him with your weapon.
Okay.
So,
Unfortunately, with the way the rules are,
You just slice and dice him.
just slice and dice them.
Do a Ginsu knife on him.
Mm-hmm.
Eh?
are they
All
that
right,
little?
black, white.
Yeah, they're only like that big.
Yeah, they're super small. They're the same size as Seraphim. That's why she's like,
Yeah.
step.
They're giant mosquitoes is what they are.
Mm-hmm.
So what do I do? 1d8 plus 3 or 1d10 plus 3?
1d8 plus
You
what?
gotta
Three.
roll the hit first.
Yeah, I gotta roll the hit. Make sure
You
you
gotta
get it.
roll a 20-sided.
Roll that nat 1, bro.
4.
4 plus
your attack
Excuse me.
bonus.
What's this? Plus 5 and then
so 9. It
and
doesn't hit.
4. I ain't done.
No, you got the plus to hit. You don't add the other plus for damage. You're gonna add your strength and your proficiency bonus. Your strength bonus and your proficiency. What's your strength?
Try that in regular language.
What's your strength?
Long story short, wait, he's using D&D Beyond. It's right beside his sword.
Yeah.
Plus to hit.
Yep.
Yeah, it's plus 5.
That's
Okay,
it. So
that's-
4
so
that
nine.
you rolled plus
So you
5
missed.
is 9.
9.
You missed.
Okay.
So that's that.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Trill.
Is there any still flying right next to me?
No, she's zapped it. Magic missile.
Okay. Is there any near her?
Negative.
So where's the
Just-
next one at?
Just around him, I think, right
Just-
now.
just
And,
around him?
Around you, right? Heath.
Yeah.
There's one around him.
There's 2 around me. I thought she killed one of them.
So there's two. There's,
She killed. No, she killed both of those. She killed the 2 around you and the 1 around you. So yeah, it's just him. Just the one around him.
So just him.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at that one.
Doing. Net 1.
Right in the head.
Right in the kneecap.
20.
Oh, 20.
Really? You critted?
No,
Wait, dirty
no,
20?
dirty 20.
Okay. I'm gonna be like,
Trust
"What?"
me, you'll hear it go,
Bring.
bring or something. You'll
Yeah.
know I'm using D&D Beyond.
Yeah. Sweet.
But since I'm gonna kill it just by hitting it. But just for grins, 8 hit points of damage.
Oh, you splatted right through it. I mean, it literally, he's like, whew, and that arrow goes through it, and blood just goes right over his face and everything.
Wings stay in one place, body flies right behind it.
The,
Ooh.
I'm playing and I'm setting up my drawers at the same time. Literally trying to get this thing set up so that I can quick grab and do things. I like it so much. Yay. Thank you.
No problem.
I'm excited. All right, so that ends the combat. There was literally 6 strigs that came out of.
That didn't even get a
the-
turn.
I know, right? Out of the south wall, heading up to the north. Or, I'm sorry, out of the south, heading to the south. The strigs came out of that wall as you passed the stream. Where would you like to go from here? Down further?
Just continue
So you're further
ahead.
Okay. Well, he's leading the group, so I'll wait for him.
I thought Will was.
Is Will leading the group?
Yeah, he was
Yeah, I
up
was in the
front,
group.
then it was the Dragonborn.
Yeah.
The descending
Then
fissure
Pops.
opens up abruptly into a very high cavern. Its ceiling's easily 40 feet or more overhead. The stairway continues to wind down along the ledge that follows the north wall of the chamber. A fast-moving stream, about 5 feet wide, runs across the floor of the chamber from the north and disappears under a low stone overhang to the south. And a larger passage exits to the southeast and the northeast. What that looks like.
Can you put that fairy back in the backpack? My eyes can't handle the constant change in
You
light.
can't handle the truth.
Not only that, she's producing all this light, and when we don't want to be
Right.
noticed by non-dark vision people, you know,
Crawls back into the backpack.
we want to sneak
Screw
around.
you guys.
Thank you.
You're mean. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Hey, I played music for you, you know.
This is what it looks like here.
Which brings the question: where'd you get the flute?
What?
The flute.
You know, it's like one of the movies when you're just sitting there thinking, and the music just starts playing out loud, even though it's in your head.
You too? Happens all the
God.
time.
There's supposed to be more strigs.
You start when
I'm
I
not
was-
gonna throw strigs at you every freaking second, unless you guys want me to.
You just want to wear a quick roll to save time?
No, we'll just.
Mm. Make it
I didn't see
make it a
no
challenge
strength.
rating instead of an actual battle.
Right, strength. You can do a stealth check.
That's
As you guys look up, you see more strigs.
Oh no, more.
Do I have stealth? Of course I don't. I'm Jork.
Well, let's do stealth checks. And,
Ah, 15. Okay.
Okay.
We're doing,
7.
what is it?
stealth.
18, which is unusual for me.
I have
Wait a
golden
minute.
armor. I don't think I got it.
19.
That's bonus, but that-
Wait a minute.
Negative
Where are we
7.
gonna-
Skills center, the center one.
Oh, down here.
Yeah, it's gonna say.
It's a good thing she's in the backpack. Actually, it's funny. Let's see.
What,
It's
does she have sleep apnea?
4 plus.
24.
Hold on.
Oh, you're really quite
What's my stealth?
quite
She has advantage
quite
or stealth, so plus 7. Oh, she easily made it. You hear a little rustling from the backpack, but it's not enough to wake up the strigs.
Russell.
Yeah, right.
Russell.
Russell, Russell.
She
All right.
really sleeps a lot, you know.
All right, so you
I'm
see exactly
jealous.
this layout right here.
Russell.
The stream is now, instead of going south to north, you see it going north to south.
Oh, so the stream's going downhill just like we are.
There is a passage not only for the water to flow out, but also there's a passage up this way and a passage down this way. To the
So,
south, north,
so
east,
do we
southeast.
gotta cross the water again?
Cross the water?
Cross,
You have to cross.
Not cross, but cross.
Yes,
cross.
koalas.
Ever.
You have to
Baba.
koala the water.
Baba Waha.
You have to go across the agua.
Oh, God.
Koala the waga.
Koala.
We're coming up with new language.
Just
Well,
like
I,
joking.
I'm speaking my own language, you know, and hey, you know, I'm trying.
Light bless, bro.
I'm trying.
God.
I'm trying. Not crying, but trying. I could be crying too, but you know.
So what do you guys want to do? You got an option here. We can go north or south.
They both going down?
They both descend. Yep.
I say keep
There's
going.
also
Oh,
the
I roll a 12. I say go right.
There's also the passage
elves
where the
always
water
battle
takes.
right, but I'm not an elf, so I don't care.
So there's the passage the water takes, and there's the passages that go north and south.
Do I see any discernible marks that, like in Dwarven on the walls, that might tell me which direction to go?
Not near.
Okay.
Not at this juncture.
All right. Can I roll perception to see if maybe one path is better worn than the other, or anything that gives any indication of being more traveled?
Yeah, I'll give that to you.
Okay. God damn it! All right. That's a 13.
So 13.
Well, there you go. It's still a 13.
So you're checking it out. You're looking.
Would that be
You
so-
notice that the northern path has less dust and buildup, like it's been worn, like traffic's gone that way.
Looks like folks been taking the left way more.
Then we go left, eh? Or we go right.
As long as it doesn't involve water, I hate getting wet.
Well, he's the one to make the decision.
My immune system isn't what it used to be. I get cold easy.
I just remember like, man, we should push you down the stairs. Alright.
Shut up, young buck.
I said I mumbled it under my breath. You couldn't have heard that.
I knew I was saying something good.
Alright, so gotta go left.
Alright, so we're going to the north. I gotta keep, remind me never to use the back button.
Never use the
Actually,
back button.
remind me to print this. That would make things 10 times easier.
Hey Tyler, don't forget to print it.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the north.
And Tally never hit the back button.
Thank you. Okay, so we're going into the north. I have my critical table over here, just in case. Crits, you know. Okay, we're gonna do this. You guys are coming up the passage to the north. Still in single file? Rank and file?
It's still narrow, right?
Yeah.
You can probably fit 2 wide. That one goes here.
Well, I'm still gonna walk forward. Someone wants to get even with me. I could care less.
This one goes here. Like this. This. And like this. This.
I forgot that.
You've got to update mine.
No, those are the things, the treasure we found so far.
Oh, yeah.
This.
And I thought I had my dry erase, but I forgot that I didn't put it in there. I think it's in the black
Okay.
case still.
From there, then
Did I just hear a cock?
cock-a-doodle-doo.
Yeah, the house right there.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have the dry erase.
Yeah, they come to
Okay.
stuff the roots do.
Yeah, but they won't make it out alive. Several passages branch away from this large, high-ceiling cavern. To the north, a carved square-mouthed tunnel shows that someone has been working in these caves. A gate of rough-hewn timbers blocks a small passage to the northeast. 3 other passageways wind off towards the south. A heavy animal smell lingers in the air.
Damn it, Heat. I told you should have taken a spat before we went.
What's a spatz?
I don't know. Maybe he means a shape.
Just means he not look at his bag anytime recently.
Oh. Or his little pot that he carries around.
I hold my hand up to high five you.
I hold my hand up so high. Reach it! Reach it!
I just smack your elbow with the other arm so I can, yeah, so it comes down to my level.
Yeah.
Okay, this is fine. All right. So, how are we going to proceed, ladies and gents?
Well,
Yeah. Guess
we could
going
put the 2
north.
combatants up front, and then the old fart and you
I'll give
in the
you
middle,
old fart.
and then me at the back there,
All right, let's see.
keeping the back guard, you know.
A gate of rough-hewn timbers blocks a small passage to the northeast. That would be this passage over here. Up here. So there's a gate right here. There's a small little nook here and a small nook here. Then there's a passage down this way and a passage out this way.
Is there anything in the nook?
Let me put these on here so you know that these are passages. So you're going to look in the nook?
I'm just seeing if we can see anything in it.
Roll perception.
He did it all for the Nooksy.
18,
Okay, you really don't see
20,
anything.
well, dirty 20, but
Oh, gosh.
So you're looking to the one to the south? This
Yeah.
one here?
So how
Yeah, you
deep?
don't see anything.
So how deep do these nooks look like?
They're literally not that deep. You can see it. So, like, literally as you're looking through here, that's kind of what it is.
Okay.
I tried to make it as close to the map as
All
possible.
right.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So, this is the,
Okay.
without being able to put it exactly the map, these are the way the map looks.
So that one there, the one, this is north, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So you guys
The
walk
one
through.
going to the north.
Pops goes down
does-
here,
does
Pops is
that-
this one.
So that angle is going off like,
Yep. So it
Oh.
goes kind of like that.
okay, I'm gonna shoot an arrow down there, but not, to see if I can get something's attention.
All right. So, boing. Okay.
Do I hear anything, see anything?
Roll initiative.
There we go.
Everyone or just him?
Everyone.
16.
11 again. I like
4.
So,
69.
14.
14 you said for Enchantra.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need to find better dice.
You got my 11 already.
Yeah, I'm
Now,
working on that.
let me start from
Yeah, get rid of those.
Pops. What was yours?
No, no.
16.
16 for Pops.
Get the clear ones.
Keep
They're the best.
7.
7.
That's what they do. Sorry, I woke a beast.
Trill. What was yours?
11.
Okay, you got 11 again. That makes that easy. What's yours, Rash? Roche?
4.
4?
4.
You mean Roach? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Enchantra, what was yours? 14.
14.
Pops was 16. That was 13. Trill. Heat. Okay, we're good. So the only one that hasn't rolled is Seraphin, which she's not gonna roll because she's in the backpack. So,
Sleeping with
She's
her
in your
apnea.
backpack.
I know.
so she'll roll perception after things hit. So, all right.
If
Okay.
the other shit hits the fan,
Why is she getting REM sleep in the backpack?
she sleeps a lot.
She's not sleeping. You told her to hide.
So she doesn't light up.
Okay.
Right. But I didn't want to take. I didn't want to be
Where am I going?
surprised by anything
You
this time.
guys are literally,
Huh?
as you do that,
Goggles. How far do they reach?
you see these troglodytes that were
I want
hiding.
to say
They're
30 or 60.
troglodytes, and they were hiding. So what I did to coax them out was good. That way they didn't surprise us.
What direction did you look in?
That was the north. He was looking down the south, and I shot through.
Show
I
me the
shot.
direct-
He
Tyler,
shot
what
an
are-
arrow.
What are the directions on there? North,
Okay,
south, east, and west?
towards us is this way.
North,
Is north.
south, east, west. As I face.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Oh, look at smelly beasts.
Pops, you're up. You do smell.
That's
you
just
smell
the
like
old man.
Animals.
Did
What you got, Pops?
How
he?
harsh is the smell?
Did he
And
fart
there's
again?
No one
Wait, is he not?
in that room
What do you mean? In the cave?
where I looked in.
He was looking down south. He
You
wants
didn't
to.
see them. They're hiding. As soon as you triggered it, they yelled and then
Right.
they jumped out.
But what?
Oh,
No,
okay.
what I'm saying is he was asking about the south.
Yeah,
These
they
guys
jumped
are
out
north.
as soon as they heard their
Okay, they
companions.
jumped
They jumped
out,
out.
okay.
So you see, look at the board. You see what's on the board.
Okay.
That's what you see.
Yep.
Alright, I am
Might
the
make you
cast
stand up.
firebolt.
Exercise.
Exercise,
Okay, what you got, buddy?
exercise.
15.
15 to hit. Hits.
17.
Hits.
And the firebolt is D10.
We smelled him, so gas.
Wait, he's got a fire spell.
That's 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. It's wounded. So, of course. Alright. Next is Enchantra. You.
I'm
also
gonna
see
cast Firebolt.
him. Which one? One on the right, one on the left?
The one he just hit or the other one?
Yeah, you can see those two. to
The one he
south.
just hit.
Okay, so there's some to the south, some to the north. You saw him.
Oh, wait a minute, there's something.
Oh, so he shot at the ones on the south.
Yeah, because he's
I can't-
literally he's looking down to the
Oh.
south.
Okay, I didn't.
Okay.
I can't see it, so that I
Okay.
didn't know there was two others. Okay.
The one closest up.
Okay, so you're gonna go for that one.
I hit Firebolt.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Crap.
Oh, okay. No. Clear that out. Get hit on the waist.
I want to get some cards. That's what I
Yep.
want to do.
Now, where it says fireball,
Yeah, monster cards.
right
and stuff
it
like that.
has an attack
druid
roll,
cards.
which
No, I want
should be
like
plus
monster
something.
cards.
+5.
Yep.
Literally,
click
I
that.
just have a
Okay.
troglodyte card right here,
Okay.
so it's a quick reference.
Yeah, I had a DM do that once. He got a whole bunch of index cards.
That's
went
what you
on
hit
the.
with-
Or if
They
this
make
is,
them
You
now
hit,
with playing cards.
so 12.
oh,
12.
12
Well,
to hit, hits.
Okay.
well, he did the
So now you're
old-fashioned
gonna
way.
do the
He
damage.
took the excerpts from a PDF on the book.
Clear.
Nice.
Oh, I've seen them before each other.
1d10.
Yep.
Yeah, I got paladin. I got the paladin cards, and I also got the
Four.
druid shape
4 hit
changing
points?
cards
Yep.
and spells.
Okay.
I don't think that's cheating.
How so?
I don't know. It's just playing D&D so long. It's everyone's like, all right, hold on a second. Pull out
All
book.
right, it's their
Go to
turn.
page 275.
You sure it wasn't 76?
Yeah, that's
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Roar!
I'm an old dungeon master. He emailed everybody the PDF for the player's handbook for 5th edition, and it was in black and white, but it was off by 8 pages for some reason.
Okay.
So he was like, "Yeah, the thing says PHB, page 56." So we tried to go to page 56, and you have to scroll backwards 8 pages.
Okay. 11 plus 4. 15 to hit? No. You?
I got 18.
I was
so
to
that
say
doesn't hit.
Double my armor, right?
yes.
Right. All right, 18. So that's a claw attack. So
Plus my shield.
18 plus.
Well, shield heads too. I don't have a shield, so that's why I'm on
18,
16.
So there you go. So that is a claw attack. So that is 1d4.
Oh no, I have a shield. I'm just a cleric.
So
That's my
5. You take 10 slashing damage as these guys just start biting and clawing at you. Pops. Wow, jeez. Alright, so 1 hit. 1 hit, 1 hit. Alright, cool. So 3 hits. So we'll take the average on all of it. So 4 times 3 is 12 damage.
Wow.
As all these guys, they each get 3 attacks.
We can't tell the smelling difference between them and you. Y'all smell the same.
I'm more sweet.
So, Heat, you're up.
Alright.
No, I'm sorry, my correction. Trill, you're up. I saw Trill and Troglodytes. They're one after the other. And
That's not confusing.
So I've been called a troglodyte now. Okay. Is there any of them right next to me? Are they more than 5 feet away?
They are literally in the straight line,
10.
except for Pops.
So they're
15.
5, 10, 15.
so okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any right next to me.
Negative.
I shoot the closest one.
I shoot the closest one.
The
He's going
closest
to
one.
die.
Yep. He
You
will
will
die.
die now,
He
please.
will die now.
Goodbye.
He no here.
Does an 11 hit?
It does.
Wow. And I do 9 hit points of damage.
Yay, you.
And I'm gonna action surge,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shoot again.
He's wounded from the first hit.
21.
Hits.
And that is 8 hit points
He
damage.
drops. Oof.
Yay, death.
Da, 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 da.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, now it's Heat's turn. Sorry.
All right, and the other one that's next to him, I'm gonna step up to him and stab him with Dirge and Vengeance, which is dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
All right. Now I'm gonna sneak attack him.
Wrong character.
I'm a Scoo. 2.
Fury of the Small. 2 points of damage. Whew. All right. I'm glad you're not goo anymore.
Otherwise, he'd be dead.
Raish, you're up. There's one that dropped in front of you, and the other one's standing beside that, still kind of attacking.
I got 2 over here.
How close is he to me?
Right in front of you, to your right.
D10?
No?
Roll a
D20
d20 if you're
instead.
gonna use your
How
sword.
many? 20?
Yeah. You're attacking.
My dream car is Chevy Astro van.
12.
12 to hit. Hits.
Okay,
Roll damage.
that's gonna be D8. Is that 8 or 10?
I don't know.
Sword.
You're using a longsword, right?
Yeah,
That's
22.
1d8.
6 plus 5 is 11.
Wow. Why? It's a plus 5 damage?
Oh, no, wait. No. Wrong dice. Or whatever.
Wrong.
Use the
Adding.
wrong plus.
Yeah.
Should be +3, I believe. Find your longsword.
D10 plus 3.
All right, there you go. So what'd you roll?
I used an 8 just now.
Well, no.
5 plus 3 is 8.
It's a D10 plus 3 if you're slinging versatile.
He's got a shield,
You do have your shield, so you can't do it versatile. You have to
so
use
he's
the
doing
D8.
1d8, right?
So what did you roll originally?
I was using my longsword.
Right, it's got versatile skill to it.
Oh, that's okay.
So you did right the first time. You rolled
With
the
the
D8.
1d8.
Yeah.
Right.
So what did you roll on the D8? What damage did you do?
D8 plus 3.
Yeah, I know, but what'd you roll?
What did you roll on the d8?
Roll it again. Yeah.
7 plus 3 is 10.
There you go. All right, 10 damage. He drops.
Is it dead?
Yeah, I mean it drops. Ugh.
So yeah, technically dead.
All right.
Do I get a second action?
No,
No,
Yeah,
not
step
at this
on it.
level. We're only level 2.
you're not the level yet.
All right, so Seraphine hears the commotion and she comes out of the bag. She looks around. She'll be at the end of the round. So she's gonna look to see. She does see, and she will. I need like some awesome skills that'll like. Level 2 is so fun. Sacred
I
Flame.
hate being squishy.
That's because you're old.
All right, we're gonna do
Guys, I kind of stepped
Eldritch
into a shit
Blast.
show here.
8 and 6.
Me Tinky talking about this Benz.
Maybe
Yeah,
in a
damn
little
it.
bit, but not right now.
Minnow says otherwise.
A green bolt comes past you over your head, hits one of the troglodytes, it falls over dead. It's the same one you hit
I
earlier.
tapped in, I go, can you like teach your relative to behave?
I did not see this.
No relative of mine.
All right.
My eyes are playing tricks on me. Take that, you stupid little creature. Oh shit. Guys, code brown. Code brown.
No need to announce it, we can smell it.
Okay. When you are, Pops, what did you do?
What?
What did you do?
I
Oh,
said
that was
go
the shot. You guys hear a giant roar as you hear wood kind of bust open.
Oh, God.
As you
What
look down
is
the
that?
hall where that wooden doors were, you see a brown bear.
A brown bear.
Yes.
Why there be a brown bear this deep in the taverns?
Damn it, Yogi!
Yeah.
Where's Boo Boo?
Where's Boo Boo?
Hey, Boo Boo.
Hey, Boo Boo.
Okay. Pops, you're up. There's still a troglodyte in front of you.
I am going to hit him with a firebolt. 14.
Hits.
Yay. That's 11.
And 11 hit points?
Yeah.
Wow. He's wounded.
But I am in trouble.
Enchantra, you're up.
I got 5 hit points.
Am I in range to do firebolt on that last troglodyte?
Over here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna cast firebolt. I mean, yeah.
Purple.
10 to hit.
10 does not hit.
So we need 11 and above.
Crap, I tried.
Yeah, that's all right.
Alright. Look, she has all 4 of her wings. Okay. So,
Tinkerbell.
troglodytes are going, so I am going to go ahead and just do.
How many troglodytes are left?
1.
One.
In front of me. And
How much, Tracy?
Oh, I guess you're about to.
13.
I guess you're about to go down.
8
Yeah.
plus.
Oh, we'll cast something.
4, 8 plus 4.
Well, me, I'm not a cleric.
12.
I
Doesn't hit.
did.
Doesn't hit.
Is anybody a
1 hit.
healer?
1
Well, no.
plus 2, so 3 points of damage.
Ow!
Well, we got the paladin, and we got the cleric. And don't we have
I'm
one?
starting.
Didn't
I'm
we get the
seeing
potion
red now, and it's vibrating intensely.
when we took those 2 people back to the town? Didn't we end up with that potion?
Me call first dibs on his flute.
Trill, you're up. Trill's up.
Oh, so he's down, right?
No.
Oh, you did.
I'm
get that.
seeing red and it's vibrating across my eyes right now.
I shoot the last troglodyte.
Alright.
Take them out.
Oops, hold on.
I got 2 hit points left.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Gotta go pee.
Inventory.
24.
21 hits.
21. I said 24.
Oh, sorry, 24 hits.
Yeah, get it right.
My bad.
No, 24 misses.
Right, 21 hits, but
11
24
hit
misses.
points of damage.
He's a
He
gone.
drops. Blood.
You
What?
should have potion of healing. We all do.
Yeah, well, I was about to
That's
say
wrong.
we got the
I'm
one.
gonna do it.
Where's the thing? that just
Everybody
came?
got
Oh,
potions
there
of
it
healing?
is.
Really?
No, we got the one bottle
No,
that
I
we got.
looked at
I got
my
one.
inventory.
Yeah, but who was carrying it?
Yeah.
No, in that where that list was that I was showing you that you wrote the other day.
You guys
I
talk
forgot where I got mine.
Don't we have the potion?
How far are you from
No,
me?
because he
found
gave
it
it to
in
all
I'm
of
pretty
us.
Something like that. I know that.
Because I got potion of
right,
healing.
but who was carrying it?
What's
I
your
have
character's name?
one.
No,
You
we
were carrying
all,
it.
we were all given each.
No. There was one bottle that was given to us, and we had him carry it.
Hold on a second. How far are you from me?
Yeah, because we saved Grendel and Cortana, escorted them back to town after 3
How
days.
far are you from it? You-
Received healing potion
Took
for our
damage?
troubles.
No,
I didn't write down who we
James
gave it to.
is down to 2 hit points.
Yeah.
How
Right.
far are you from me?
Well, you can.
I'm right
The
there.
only thing we got
Which
right
one?
now.
Which one? Are
Well,
you?
we got a bear over there.
A what?
A bear
He might be a
that came
gentle
crashing through the
bear.
doors.
It looks like a spider to me.
Does anybody speak bear?
I'm the one in the back corner there.
Ask him
Here?
if he's.
Yeah.
Are you a good bear or a bad bear?
He's a yogi bear.
This took a weird turn. Okay.
Where's the bear?
Straight ahead.
See the
There?
doors? Yeah,
Oh,
came crashing through the doors. But we don't know if it's a
okay,
good
what
guy
kind
or
of
a bad guy.
monster is a bear?
A bear, a
Yeah.
beast,
Maybe the
No, but
porridge
in
was too hot
D&D,
for him. I
what
might
is a
get angry
bear?
when I'm
a
hungry.
bear, a beast.
Throw him a ration.
Is it a real bear
Yeah.
or a?
Well, it could be a
D&D
druid. It could be a
bear.
druid.
A D&D bear.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, is it some kind of weird thing that?
Put it this way:
What kind
if
of
it hit
damage?
you, if it hit you, it will hurt you.
Okay.
Especially if it hits you with
Alright.
both.
It is
So-
a bear.
Especially if
Figure
it
out
hits
who
you
what
with
when
both
where
paws.
trail you hit and you killed that thing. So now it is the brown bear's turn.
I thought it was just. Oh, the brown bear had this initiative
Roll
right after mine.
initiative.
Oh.
Yep. I had to roll initiative for the brown bear. It literally states it. I am playing by the book, thank you, sir.
So
there.
who's the better going
Throw him
after?
some
The
rations.
closest person.
Who's that?
Heat.
Oh,
Give
he,
him a ration.
the batter's upon you.
So get rid of the bear.
What?
Maybe
Who?
he's hungry.
Who's the bear going after?
Alright, multi-tag. We are going to try to bite you. 19 plus 6.
Miss.
I'm sure it does.
Damn it.
1d8 plus. I love it.
Maybe it
8
wants to give you a
plus 4.
hug. It's a Care Bear.
12
And it
damage.
wants to give you a hug.
That was the
Oh,
first
my
hit. Second hit.
Oh my god. Down to 10.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Oh.
Boy.
Claw attack.
And see, this is
So
why,
I was at 10.
this is why druids are very
Nat
powerful,
20
because
claw
if they
attack.
turn into a bear,
2d6
they get
plus
to do
4 damage. But let's roll on our
Willie, you a druid?
that. No,
slash.
he's
No.
a cleric.
I'd be alive if I was druid because I know how to play druids.
Because if
slashing
he was,
damage.
if he was a druid,
Rolling to
he'd change
confirm
into
critical.
an animal.
A 6. Good hit. Roll double your damage.
Oh.
God.
So do 2d6 plus 2d6. So here we go.
You're a mean bear.
don't you
He's
throw
no
a ration.
Care Bear. He's a mean bear.
You know, I didn't know until recently the Care Bears were Canadians.
11
You didn't know that?
No.
I did.
Not either.
Yeah.
plus 8. So
They also, when they found they were
19 points of claw damage
so
as he
fall
comes
down?
down on
Made by
you.
a Canadian company.
that's -9. So I'm down.
Pud.
Alright.
I thought I stole a putty cat.
Yeah, and then when they
I
also
did,
found
I
they were
did.
getting canceled, they did nothing but like spoof of Star Trek. The last like 9 episodes. I get really bored when they run an article.
So
about
since
it.
you went down and now it's your turn, roll death savings throw.
Well, then you just suck.
No, I don't.
Yes,
Thanks
you
for
do.
the table, by the way.
Thanks, we get death saving throw, which I passed.
Ooh, TPK, TPK.
Suck it, bitches.
Rage.
That'd be great. Get the table, die in the first session we play with it.
Going
Okay.
after him with a long
I
sword.
really do
Oh,
understand.
Heat, we know him well.
No, he passed. He's
My turn?
alive again.
Yeah, your turn, sir. What are you
No,
gonna do?
no, he just saved us.
Step
He's
over
got-
Heat's
still-
body
He's still got a roll
and
to
stab
save.
the bear in the throat.
I'm going for it.
You're an asshole. Okay.
I thought as long as you roll.
I mean, he is a paladin, right?
You gotta roll 3 saves
But
or 3 deaths.
Yeah, so I'm supporting I'm supporting
If he rolls
Roll.
3 saves, he's okay.
Oh,
If he
God.
fails 3 times, he dies.
13,
Hits.
And it's
that's
first
now
come, first
D10.
serve of the
You could roll on
Three
there if you
roll
rolled
of
that.
the
You can roll the damage
saves
too,
out
if you
of
want.
the fails.
I don't
Just hit the damage button.
D10 plus 3 or whatever.
understand.
Well, D8.
So.
The D10 is if you're rolling.
He's unconscious right now.
Like that's what I just said.
So you dropped your
Roll
shield.
the save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Now what if on the
you
next one he
take whatever your
doesn't?
AC is minus 2
That's 1 fail.
But 1 save.
because your
you don't have
shield
a
gave you a
shield.
plus 2
But
So
AC.
then
it's
he
whichever
rolls
one he
2
reaches.
saves
So now
in
you
a
have-
row.
What
He
what's your
He'll
AC?
be okay,
saves.
yep.
Okay.
It's
I
16
thought
now.
you meant
So
in
now
a
it's-
row
It was
that
normally
they
18.
have
Yeah.
to.
No.
Holy crap!
Shield
You have
plus
to
armor.
get 3 in
I
a
don't
row.
even know how you got an 18 armor class. That's up there.
Because
Alright,
I have mail and I have the shield.
All right.
16 and
Do you have a
2.
shield?
Well, he dropped his shield. He's gonna double hand it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So you're dropping 2 2 armor class.
Yeah. That's what he wants to do.
D10 plus, well, it doesn't show me on here what to do.
Huh? Just roll it.
D10 plus
Wow.
3.
Just push the button. Yeah, push it.
You can roll
Should
your
automatically roll.
armor class for something else.
No.
Uh,
His armor class is
Wow.
dependent on what type of
Plus he
armor
has to
and
minus
his
one.
dexterity.
6.
6
Plus
damage.
The dexterity works.
No, just 6. As soon as you
Rolls
roll it with that
13.
button.
It's 13. Custom roll is 13.
Okay, 13.
And now I'm gonna use smite.
Do you have a smite?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, plus we had that long rest and he hasn't
Wow.
used it yet.
Okay, using that, first level. Divine smite. Okay.
It's like 2d8, right?
Yep. For
2d8
one level
radiant
spell
damage,
slot.
So just roll 2d8.
Oh, wait a minute. This always gets me confused.
Hmm.
When you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 spell slot, just did,
Mhm.
and deal 2d8 extra radiant damage
Yep.
to the target, plus
Yeah,
1d8 for each spell level higher than the first.
You only
Yes.
have first level, so
Yeah.
You only have first levels.
2d8, but on top of it. So just roll 2d8
So,
damage.
so your sword damage plus the 2d8, and
Yes,
you already
sir.
did the sword
Yeah, I already
damage,
did the sword
right?
damage,
Yeah.
so it's just
So just
your smite
2d8.
damage.
Just
2d8.
2d8.
Roll 2d8 and whatever it is.
How do I roll 2d8 on here?
There's a little dice icon in the bottom right hand corner. Click it, and then it brings up a dice chart.
And you find the 8-sided.
Yep.
Yeah.
And tap
And you
twice,
can actually tap twice, yep.
and it'll say 2, and then roll. Down at the bottom, it gives you your results.
6.
There you go. Damn. Well played.
But
Is he dead?
He,
Nope.
Is he
he's
down?
wounded.
Huh?
He's wounded.
Okay.
The bear's wounded?
but
Yeah.
Okay.
we want to give you credit because you did it on your own accord. You didn't have to have Tyler tell you.
Yeah, I figured that part out.
There you go. So we give you claps.
That's how
Not
you get it
crabs,
done.
but claps.
All right.
It's not crabs.
All right.
Well, if you go to Alaska and you get them out of the ocean, they're really good.
Pops, Seraphin's up actually. Seraphin is going to see that you dropped to the deck after getting hit by a brown bear.
Twice.
She'll fly over to you.
And steal your gold.
Yep, steal everything, your soul and all.
Really?
Yeah, she's a warlock. Duh.
Oh yeah, joke's on you, I got a girlfriend. So it's not there anymore.
Ooh. And she's gonna listen to this and go,
I like you.
cure wounds. Cure wounds.
The power of my God
touch.
compels you.
So I'm glad I flew over to you.
Kicks me a couple times, yeah.
So I will cast cure wounds on you.
See, not all warlocks can do that. But
11
his
points
warlock
of damage.
can because of
Or
the
heal,
the
Okay.
Bonus heal.
entity that she follows.
Bonus healing. I am going to expend another. No, I'll wait on that one. I'll just give you 11 points of damage heal. I won't spend my bonus. Where do I get that bonus heal from? Healing light. Oh, also from that.
Mhm.
from the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so she'll end hers there.
Putting it
Pops,
in
you're up.
the fridge?
Hmm?
Putting it in the refrigerator?
It's plain
That's a
pudding.
bonus too. Finish the long rest is a bonus action,
Plain.
I can heal. But I decided to cast healing on you.
Plain is probably just vanilla.
Okay.
What, the pudding?
So, she sprinkles pixie dust on you,
Says
touch
plain.
spell, which actually technically, so the way it is written as this, in order to use a touch spell or a touch attack, like a 5-foot attack, I have to be in the circle with the person, so I have to be in their space.
Because you're
tiny.
tiny. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a homebrew rule, but I wanna acclimate it because of that. So, she's in your space in that 5-foot bubble, sprinkling pixie dust. That's her spell. That's her component. So you get healed.
Oh, look, you got
The
glitters.
dust comes out green, falls over you, and accumulates in the wounds and starts stitching.
Oh, look, you got glitters.
So it's twinkly super glue. Okay.
Pretty
You
much.
got glitters.
So
You got glitter all over
Pops,
the
you're
place.
up.
Look, you know, you good like that, you can't get rid of it.
oh, I hate glitter.
Uh,
And yes,
that potion.
The herpes of the art world.
What do I roll for that potion?
the health potion, you drink it, and then what does it say? Is it a common?
I didn't write that down. It just, yeah, it's
What's that?
that potion.
I'm pretty sure it was a common health potion, which is 1d8.
Yeah, just regular health potion. It's
1d8.
well, no, I believe it's 2d4.
Is it?
Is it? I could be wrong.
What's listings? Potion of healing. 2d4 plus 2. Yeah, that door is fried.
So it's 2d4 plus 2.
Just hey, bring that ashtray around to the corner.
So
It's
that's
over here.
that's the
Bring it
end
back
of
over
our
here so you can
potion.
listen.
Boy, I just put it out and.
What?
just put it
That's
in
okay.
garbage.
We're fighting the battle.
I mean, I used it on 2 hit points, so I needed it.
Because yeah,
And
now that I
kinda
remember, we
peeked
did
around
let
the
him
corner,
carry
it's like,
it.
oh shit.
Healing potions in my campaigns are bonus actions to do.
A bonus action?
Yeah, that's that
Okay,
he made that
awesome.
rule when we were playing with the higher level characters.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that
Alright.
carried? Okay.
I'm
I
Come out.
try to keep it easy and simple across the board.
gonna come out and I see what's going on, alright?
Yeah, all you gotta do is turn around and be like, oh crap, there's a big bear.
Okay.
Well, you have a 30-foot sight radius.
Correct.
I have my glasses.
It's right there at the edge. There's a big brown blob right there.
And you see him laying down, and you see the pixies sprinkling
Now, hold
glitter
on,
all over him.
Pops. You say you have your glasses. The problem is you made 2 other glasses. You're only allowed to have 2 of those functionalities at one time. So technically, either your glasses don't work or one of theirs don't work.
Alright, I guess one of theirs don't work.
So,
Flip a coin. That's what I can say.
because if you're using a one of your tinkering things to offset your deficit, which is a 30-foot visual range, to
Right.
give you a normal range of 60 feet. One of their you can only have that.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Okay. I did not think about that.
that's
But
all right.
yeah-
I do. I'll keep it fair.
But yeah, I mean, I guess fair way to flip a coin.
Okay,
So,
so your
you can flip
glasses
the
are
coin.
magical then too.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
I
just
get
his
that
and
now.
somebody else's.
Yeah.
You can't. You can
No,
only have
no,
two.
that's what was confusing me because I didn't know his glasses were magical.
Oh, they kind of eyeglasses.
So-
help me see.
Right.
Fun fact: he's got the magical item that's cursed, and he's got a cursed magical item.
Get it?
But the only for his cursed magical item is basically so it doesn't. I really like the way he used the pot to fling his crap and create the stink bomb. So I played off of it.
So that is the pot that you
That's cursed.
had me look at, right?
Yes,
Yeah. Okay.
but then
But you
that-
modified it.
I'm gonna modify it even more because it's gonna limit his vision and everything else.
All right.
I think it already does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think it just
Well, I don't think you had that.
infuriates your age.
Yeah.
or-
Because I know we were talking about
Hearing and vision. Yeah, no, I think
Yeah.
it does. Your hearing and vision.
it because it ages him
Yeah.
more. Yeah, that's what it was.
So
Okay.
he's a cantankerous old fart, and I put limitations on a lot of his senses.
Right. Right.
And his movement speed he chose to do on his own, so I didn't do anything greater on that.
And I know you were going to modify the leveling of the item,
Yeah.
powers, yeah, okay,
I think we did that if I haven't done it already.
yeah, okay.
Alrighty. See here. I'm gonna do Firebolt.
Yep.
Bear.
On the bear.
That's about it.
It's wounded, by the way, if I haven't said so, after
18.
his hit. It hits.
Okay.
Well, the good thing is, okay, is she glowing?
Yes,
Okay, so the bear is seeable
That's
right
eight.
now, all right,
to the
okay.
glow.
So that's what I
8
was
points of
getting
damage?
at,
Yep.
if one of them two really can't see.
Are we in the dark?
Gotcha.
though?
We are in a dark
You,
environment, yes.
yeah, either you or the Dragonborn can't see in the dark.
Yeah,
So you roll 1d4.
I can see in the dark.
Well-
That's
Here's the
what
problem.
we were just talking about.
Here's the problem, and this is where it's gonna end up. He realizes that he can't see past 30 feet without his glasses, and when he created your 2 glasses, he lost his vision. He wants it back, so he's doing give backsies.
No,
Flip a coin.
So either you or the sorcerer can't see in the dark.
I'm up front with a freaking bear. I ain't giving you the glasses.
All right. I can cast
Well,
light.
right now,
I can
right
cast
now, both
light.
of y'all
See
can
it.
see the
Not-
bear
and-
because
I can cast
Because the
light
fairy's
and
out.
see.
The fairy emits light
Yeah.
as the
Yeah.
lights
I'm
go.
gonna make a statement here, guys.
So I
I'm in the
can
middle of a fight
see-
with a freaking bear.
yeah. So
So I'm too busy to even hear what you're saying. I'm fighting a freaking bear.
okay, whatever. Let's
All
go.
right,
Okay,
so that's Pops. Pops
I'll-
did his thing. Enchantra, you're up.
okay, because
You can
the
see the
illum,
back.
what?
You can, yes. see
Yeah,
there.
because of the illumination.
Correct.
All right. You,
Okay.
You don't have
I'm
to fire
going
it
to
at disadvantage.
cast,
Yeah.
firebolt.
Yes, you can, easily.
Let's see, come on.
She gives off the same light
20.
as a torch. It's 30, 60, I think. is what
12.
she gives off. 12 hits.
It's great. Ten points of damage.
Ooh.
It drops.
You did a 10. Wow.
That's what it said.
Does it change into another being?
Oh man, more of those things.
Oh, those little mosquitoes.
No, these are troglodytes still.
Oh,
Killed her a bar when we were only 3 days into the session.
Well, some more troglodytes. How many?
2,
2.
You're still on the ground. You're not dead.
I think.
Right?
I'm just chilling. Yeah.
So,
So the cave bear didn't turn into a druid?
no, it was the actual cave jerk.
Okay.
That you know. All right, so the troglodytes, they're gonna attack the one guy that's up, and a couple of them are gonna attack. Actually, they're both gonna go after the pretty green thing. So that plus, there's their actions. 14 plus 4 is 15, does not make it. Okay, so twice they hit. 3 is 5. 8 damage on her. So that's gonna hit this. And there's that. So 8 and then 7, so 8,
15.
15 damage to Seraphim.
Oh,
Ouch.
her lights. going
Ding
Oh,
dong,
yeah.
her light goes out.
She's,
Her light
she's
goes out.
she is not flying, but she is hurting. She's severely wounded as they bite and chomp and claw at her.
out.
So. Oh, okay. From the troglodytes to Hugh.
Trill. Oh,
Wait, no, you're right, Trill.
because
Thank
you're.
you.
Because I
Long
remember that.
shooting at one of the troglodytes.
What are you doing?
Shooting
Shooting what?
my bow.
Oh,
26.
It's
Fast forward. Ice sword.
Oh, nice.
11 hit points of damage.
down, out.
No, not necessarily.
No?
No, it took 2 hits.
There.
Still
They got, there's that one.
It
Alright.
took 2 hits from me to take him
He's
down.
wounded.
And I've already used my action surge, so I can't hit him again. So.
Now it's Heat's turn. Sorry. Heat.
Oh, I'm gonna also use my second wind.
Copy.
So
What's that?
it's a healing capability that I have as a fighter.
You're up, Heat.
You're a town.
Hmm.
Nothing.
You're what? A cow?
Towel.
Oh,
Hey guys, yeah.
It's a dumb South Park reference.
a what?
Dumb South Park reference.
And I'm Max. Wow. I got Max hit.
Cart-
That's a character I wanted.
Cartman?
No, Timmy.
Oh, never mind.
A handicapped character.
Mr. Pink?
They got wheelchairs in Hero Forge now.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, I saw that.
What are you doing, Heat? You're on the ground. You're still conscious. You wake
Ooh,
up.
I feel
see
great. I'm
the
back
brown
to
bear's puff
max
mass
points.
next to you. 2 troglodytes standing over you, and a fairy resting on your chest.
Were you hurt?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't even
I
know.
got injured with the sturges. That's
Heat.
He's
Are you-
thinking.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, no, come on. You're up, bro.
Okay.
No, you're literally down on the ground. There's a fairy on top of you.
there's 2 troglodytes there.
Standing there, big brown mass of a bear.
Okay, so the bear's down, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Kick when he's down.
Are the troglodytes standing next to the bear?
They're standing next to you, which is in proximity to the bear.
Okay. I will stand up.
Ugh.
And can I try jumping off of the top of the bear's corpse to get a downward swing at the top of the troglodyte's head?
Oh, that's right. But these aren't the guys. And you took massive damage to the point of death, so next time you gotta roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. Okay.
But not right now. Because,
His curse.
yeah, you're cursed.
You're cursed.
Yeah.
You're cursed. And you're
alright,
cursed. And
so
you're cursed.
roll a acrobatics check.
Alright. 14 plus 14.
So 14 on that, and then you basically just climbed up on the bear and you're like, ah, smack, roll the hit.
Okay. Does that give me an advantage or anything?
Sure.
Alright. Off by 1. That's 22 to hit.
Hits.
Sweet. 7.
7 points of damage. It's wounded.
And I'm done.
Alright. Now it is Raish's turn.
Is the bear dead?
It is on the ground, not moving.
Is it breathing?
Do you want to spend your time looking at it to inspect to see if it's breathing?
No, I'm just gonna go at it.
You just gonna stab at it? Or stab at the troglodyte?
No, I'm going straight down on the bear.
Okay.
Just do that. I rolled a 1.
That one.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god.
Alright.
Probably hit your foot.
Your sword becomes stuck in the bear's neck, and you can't retrieve it.
I didn't stab, I did this, so it's
Just
still
went
stuck.
Straight down, but it's stuck. Either way, you rolled that one, it got stuck.
Okay.
Lucky it didn't
Did
break.
it kill the bear?
Oh, it's stuck in there.
The bear is on the ground and it is not moving.
Yeah, I would say that, like if you ever watch somebody who's tried to like chop a tree down or something, when you get halfway through, it pinches and gets the blade stuck in it. Yeah,
That's exactly what happened.
yeah. Bear was so massive.
So, all right.
So what you get for not hacking at it and trying to get it in one cleave?
Pops, you're up.
I am. Do I see a troglodyte?
You do.
I'm gonna hit with a firebolt.
I'm out of sorts today.
19,
19 hits.
I'm wearing 2 different
8,
sandals.
9, 10, 11, 12.
12 points of damage?
It's D10 plus 4,
Holy crap. It drops.
and it's a cantrip, so
Okay. You killed it.
What move was that? Eldritch Blast?
firebolt.
Oh.
All right.
And I'm gonna
Cantrip.
move closer.
What's left?
15, 20. 15 closer?
Yeah,
10,
15.
15, because that's your speed now.
What do we have left?
One troglodyte.
All right. Firebolt.
And I'm assuming they really have
12.
nothing on them.
12 hits.
Seven damage.
7 damage. It drops. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. Congratulations. You have killed the encounter. Yay. Says everybody but the fairy, who's freaking hurting.
Can she heal herself?
She'll probably spend some of her points to heal herself.
Yeah, and I'll actually heal the fairy.
Alright, what's she gonna do? Do when the shikadon come for you.
I have spells somewhere. I'll cure
Take
wounds.
a long rest.
Cure wounds.
So she gets 1d8 plus 3. So that's 5.
9 points of
Oh, wait a minute.
Queen, okay. Does a spinny fly up. Tinkly Stardust comes out of it.
I don't know how that happened, but this is the one I hit
For what?
the last roll.
Well,
What does that do?
I don't know.
Same thing?
For what? Getting stuck?
Yeah,
No, if you roll a 1,
yeah.
and even if it adds a plus anything, you still rolled a 1.
Well, that's why I'm asking why it says 2.
I don't know.
Okay.
If you roll a 20-sided dice and it comes up 1, even with your pluses, it's still a critical failure.
Okay.
Now D&D Beyond is gonna roll it no matter what.
Yep.
So if you rolled a 1, it'll add your pluses.
Yeah, with its quantum
But
dice roller.
if you rolled a 1, he goes by the critical fail rule.
Yeah, I kind of like
Okay.
having the battle board elevated too.
Yeah, I do too. I like
Do me a favor,
Yeah,
move that river off the other one so it's flat.
there it is. Oh. So.
Those are really hard to put back together.
I would say it's hard to paint that shit. I've watched guys do that.
No, I didn't paint those. The ones that are darker, I did. I bought those like that.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing from a train set.
No,
Um,
conventions, these guys bring in mess on
Okay.
the roads,
Alright.
rivers.
So
so your sword's stuck.
I would have guessed Tommy Town.
We have the pill and we have good meat.
I'm gonna
Like if
go
you're
up to
remember
that
Hobbytown
little
USA,
turn.
like,
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
gonna go up to
They used
that
to have
little
tons of train
turn on
stuff
the
and all sorts of
north
stuff they used to have
on the
in the
north
store. Well, it's really
outcropping
cool.
thing.
You mean where
Right.
Pops
Is that,
was?
you can actually
Where
make
the
kits.
where the two
already done?
where the
And you
two
should
Oh,
watch
you're
it like
saying
this.
north, right?
right
One
north
convention
because he
guy
looked
hit
south
30 pieces of road
and I
the next
and I
one.
shot the arrow
You're going
north.
over here?
45 for rivers.
Yeah. Well, I'm not down there yet.
curves,
Yeah.
cutbacks.
Or you going out
Pack 'em.
here?
Well, yeah, where the first troglodytes came out of because I shot
Alex's
the arrow.
registration number.
I want to go up and peek around the corner,
I know the guy that stole it, but he sold
see
the
if
rivers to the
there's
roads.
anything
Alright,
down
so
there.
you wanna
So
cruise
you're
up
east.
around this way?
Yeah,
And
the north
11 years ago,
outcrop.
this way.
9 years
Yeah,
ago,
that
somewhere in there.
Alright.
And
You
I want
notice
to peek
there's-
around the
Guys
corner.
walked
There's
over and
bedding
said,
and stuff up there.
Oh, damn.
It looks
Where's
like
his
this is
stuff?
where the troglodytes
He got really
stay.
afraid.
Any
There-
chest
Well,
or
so-
anything like
There
that?
is a
It's a
small
junkie,
like
$450 for I want it now.
area that seems like
Wait,
they've
what? That's a felony.
accumulated some stuff.
That's felony. It's 2 felonies.
Well, I'm gonna pull
Yeah,
out my
stealing.
rapier and start,
That was
you
$450 per
know,
box.
flitting
I
things
didn't pay
around
that, but that
to
was- that
see
was
if I
nice.
can
Yeah.
see any shinies or anything.
I had discounts, but the starting price was $450.
1 second.
You know what he did?
Ran.
Save that.
Nope. He went to the bank. They took his card. His bank was local in Jacksonville. And they gave him $900 and they said plus tax.
You know, there's a
Handed it to me.
big bear there.
Went
We
back,
can
he got
skin
thrown
it
out of the
and
convention
have
forever.
something good to eat tonight.
Saved
It was like
these
$1,100.
items, so
Altogether.
go in here.
Phew. Crown
He had
doesn't
fees
pay.
at the bank. It was, he had to do what's called an advance draw.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So they accepted the card. They had
Actually, I
banks
have
do
it. I'm
companionship
gonna add it
thing.
to,
Just make your
since
fees
you're
are
on the fire.
Yeah.
I can add it straight to you.
Yes.
So he gets back and
Trill.
everybody was gonna play his game back away from the table.
You pick up.
Cops came in. They still got popped.
Phew.
And I
That's-
looked at the cop and said, well, he gave me the money back. I wanted to drop it. He said, we don't need you. And this ain't the first time he's pulled this crap in a convention. He's got thrown out of 4 of them. Oh, damn.
Other gear.
Well, at least you kept your word.
So you know what happened with the last 2 felonies, right?
I guess he's in jail.
No, they automatically went to
Give me
1.
1 second.
That counts first degree.
Collections,
Each
homebrews.
each box was second degree felony. And he had a history.
Collection.
What a shitty thing to do time for.
A thief is a thief.
Yeah, but you're doing time for board game pieces. That's just kind of funny.
No, he's doing it out of greed. Because he sold all the stuff in the boxes. Then he used the boxes for small stuff.
Where, okay.
Interesting,
I
isn't
think
it?
this is a
Yeah, it is.
collection of my definitive version. What?
Never had to go to
Oh,
court.
metal. Okay.
He pled out.
All right. What did you guys already get? Somebody already got either an axe or a dagger, right?
I got the dagger, but it's cursed.
No, the dagger.
No, I took the dagger,
has-
though.
And you handed it to him, but you told him to give it back to you because you got to remember we all agreed to put it all in the treasure pile.
Yeah.
And but
You wanna know what we have in the treasure pile?
Yeah, I wrote that down too.
There we go.
130 gold pieces, 1 fancy ring, 13 copper, 160 silver, and 1 dagger.
I got
The
4
mark
copper.
of
Durgan.
Durgaden.
All right. You find a short sword that looks to be of relatively nice.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh.
It also has a mark on it.
Well, it could be cursed. Be careful how you pick it up.
Oh, what the hell?
Do you
What'd
have
you,
it?
what'd you
Yeah.
say we got, Tyler?
Huh?
What else
What
did we
skills
get?
do you have with a short sword?
Huh?
The short
Are you skillful
sword.
with a sword?
Am I good with the short sword?
and
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The combination of all
I'm
these.
very
little-
good with the short sword.
Okay.
These guys. Wait one.
Because I like short swords.
RPG.
I don't know right, but Will's writing it down.
Well, he's
So you have a
gonna.
dagger and that. So
Yeah.
I got an idea.
So
about
you're
all-
gonna add the sword to mine, or do I need to?
14 copper pieces.
You got
So
an
we're
i-
now at 27 copper pieces.
So you got everything written down that sheet?
Yeah, 27 copper pieces, 160 silver, 130 gold, fancy ring, dagger of Durgan, short sword.
And the dagger goes in the,
So the dagger and the sword.
Pile.
Well, right
Two.
now he's carrying the dagger.
Can I inspect the short
I
sword to
thought
see if
you
it's
got a
got the
dagger.
symbols and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
what is it that you just held?
Well,
So
I went in where the troglodytes are, and I was shuffling. Now this is on the north path.
yeah, he went up there where the troglodytes were
So,
originally.
so
hidden.
to be honest, y'all don't even know I got the short sword yet. But I will turn around and.
Don't turn around. Oh.
But since we're here, I do show him now. Does the mark look similar to what was on the dagger?
So you're getting to be more familiar with it as well through your travels. So just under observations, because it always seems like the mark is right on the cross guard.
Right.
Okay. right at the hill, cross guard, and there is the Durgan's mark.
Okay.
Durgan's, whatever the heck it's called.
That's the
Durgan.
dwarf.
Durgan, whatever.
Durgadin.
Durgan.
Dirty dwarf.
Right.
Durg.
So,
I'm
We
asking
call
you,
him Durg.
Durgadin.
hey, is that a dwarf symbol?
Dwarven.
What?
Dwarven symbol on the short
Who are you
term?
talking to?
All of us.
Y'all are all in the hallway.
He's the only one down here.
so
We
he
can't-
shouts over to you and is like, "Hey, come here!" And you go up there, right? Kind of, sorta. So you can show him the sword.
Yeah, I show him the marking
Yeah.
on the sword.
Okay,
So
cancel what I said.
I'd have to be family's crest. You can hold on to it. I got me on.
Okay. Well, go ahead and write it in the treasure, but I'll hold on to it because that might end up my big if it's
Where did you find it?
in this pile of crap that
you see like some bedding and whatnot, and you see like
So I don't know if
I'm gonna start ripping it apart.
I was about to say there might be stuff on the other side too. We haven't checked that
I
area
didn't
out.
see anything except
Well,
two
you're
of
a
those
blind
things.
old fart, anyways.
I give you blind old fart.
And I go to try to bop him with my staff.
And he falls down.
I just keep.
Stand still so I can properly whack you.
Oh, you
So how do I
poor-
get
Just
my
fan
sword
him off
out
with
of,
your wing.
how
Yeah.
do I get my sword out of the bear?
But
I forgot that was still there.
we might want to go see if there is another area on the south side there. You know.
I be checking and just give
Nine
give me
plus-
just a sec.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start heading over there.
I join you in a moment.
And I start heading to the south area where the other troglodytes were down. On the
And
south.
apparently I'm Irish now.
I
Uh,
you did that with Exile Bear as well. Just say your name when you get into it, like Exile Bear.
Well, that's the problem I've had noticed in doing this accent is I'm so unaccustomed to talking like this. I can't
12.
12, you get it out.
I can't talk fast. I have to think about what I'm saying.
Yeah. You're able to maneuver it and kind of wiggle it. And then
I'm gonna
strings of, matter come with it.
No, I'm gonna skin the bear.
Okay, roll survival.
Survival.
Yeah.
I don't plan on staying here that long.
It ain't hard to skin an animal.
Do I find anything?
Still at least 30 minutes.
From tossing that bed? Okay.
I mean, the 40, what did I say, 40 copper or whatever it was? Or 14.
Just what I found in the
Yeah,
pile.
that the accumulation of what it is.
17 plus 1 is 18.
All right, so after about 30 minutes, you're going to be able to get to completion. You go to proficiently cleaning it.
All right, and as I follow after him after I finish tossing the bed.
As you guys scout the area, you notice that there is a passage off this way to this direction as well as down to the south. If you're to go up where the bear came from, you notice that there's a lot of bones and other scraps. There's a lot of fecal matter from the bear. This is definitely where the bear's been sleeping.
Batter scat.
Yep.
So that would match what he was saying about the was it him that said that about the what was it, the word that was said earlier, but we were wondering what it meant. Maybe it meant scat.
There's another
What
kind
the
of.
heck are you talking
He's
about?
just
It
wondering.
was something that was said
I
earlier
think
by the
he's
old
a
fuck.
little too drunk.
There's
Yeah,
another.
okay.
It also explains the
this way.
smell. It's better over here than it is next to him.
There you go.
There it is.
Bear shit smells better than him.
What do I remind you of, your father?
Oh,
You aren't even next to us, dude.
Uh,
Where are you?
I'm
He's
he's like,
gonna end up kicking.
Yeah, we're like 30 feet away from you.
oh, you know what? I did that wrong. There. But I mean, theater of the mind at this point. You guys all gather in the center of the cave. You huddle around. You have an idea of what you guys did. There are two. Like, this is the giant portion where the bear was sleeping with all that stuff. There's a little bit of another section that goes up here, but it's only a sliver. There's nothing in it really. There's another portion right here. and another one that comes down here and splits left and right as you're looking around without going into it.
Oh boy. You and your split passages. Damn it.
Totally.
I think we're completely missing the forge by now.
Alright, do we find anything over where we tossed the...
Nothing up there. There's another sleeping area down here that you don't find anything in.
Alright, is there anything else inside? You said there was 2 passages and a spiral staircase?
No, no staircases. Just this way. It splits off,
It
goes
tees
left
out.
and right, then this way.
And that's just a straight hallway?
No, it also kind of.
Or is it leading to like a door in a room?
This is the better way of looking at it. It takes a corner.
Okay, can I go and check that while being wary of traps?
All right. So as you look down this way, you see that it goes down that way.
Alright,
We'll go with this.
alright, then I'll walk back and round that other corner.
Around which corner?
Back to
This
that.
way opens up
Yeah.
into a bigger room. So do
Okay.
you want the whole party to follow you since you're scouting, or do you want to go in there? It's more accurate if it's a longer haul. So what we'll do is we'll put everybody here. And after 30 minutes of you scouting and him skinning, you're able to retrieve kind of like a bear throw. Keep in mind you haven't cured it or nothing of that nature, so
Mhm.
it's a bear skin.
Yeah, it's scraped off.
Mhm.
I scraped it clean at the same time.
He can barely handle his own excitement about it.
Yeah, he's barely applicable. All right, so let's see. That one goes that way.
Oh, behave. Bearhave?
Bippy.
It's bear
This
hate.
goes down here. That's gonna cross over here. That's gonna go this way.
I
This
can't
is
bear these bad puns.
Open into a bigger room. So you
It's
tell me
unbearable.
which way
what
you
do
guys
you
want to go.
say?
Which way you want to do.
Remember, guys, we're only carrying our
Looks
bare
like
necessities.
we're on our own little private island.
No, you're still in the big cave.
I know.
I just went on to the next section.
He's playing Jenga right now.
Yep. I'm trying to give you a fair
I'd really
assessment.
messed up with a DM. And there's nothing over here, let's backtrack.
Go for it.
Yeah, but one of the things I actually did was I made this thing. I put 3 layers of polyacrylic on here so you could use the China markers on it, and I forgot to give you the pack of China markers, which you can buy conveniently at a Lowe's in the flooring section.
Nice. And then I need baby wipes to wipe them off.
No,
What do you use?
water.
Oh, okay.
Because if you use baby wipes, it'll eat through the polyacrylic.
Oh.
That and that bleach and what else will eat through it, Mick?
Ammonia.
Ammonia. So you can't use a glass cleaner either.
Gotcha. Okay.
And by the
so
way, you never want to mix bleach and ammonia together because that's
that's a
chlorinated-
short rest. So I'm
Yeah.
definitely going to
No, that's a permanent rest.
No, short rest right here because it was what 30 minutes.
He
Yeah.
doesn't listen very well, does he?
You don't get it. We get it.
I didn't get a rest.
Yeah, you didn't really do anything.
No, I was standing
Short
there.
rest.
You said yep. So you don't get a rest.
I just said that. Get a hearing aid for him, will you?
Where?
I'm not gonna make fun of the DM. We're dungeoneering, dude. You're on your own with that insult.
No, we teach each other a lot.
Oh, that's good. It rolled it. Okay, I'm fully healed with the short rest.
Who's down life points?
Well, that's the good news. Short rest.
Oh, you
I was
go.
able to expend one of my hit points. And
Hey,
get
old
back.
man.
Yeah, I'm still down 11 points.
Hey.
Tell you in a minute.
But yeah, actually, I'll use my 2 hit die. Or do I get a? You said I don't get a short rest.
You were
I
scouting.
only got
right?
1 hit point down.
But I figured while
so
he's doing the
decent.
skinning and while you're
How much-
scouting,
How much? You just
she's
came
going.
back. You just came back. Hey,
Ow.
you okay?
I just look in the head.
No. No, I mean, you got to fight. You okay?
Nothing I can't live through.
Well, I can heal you a little bit if you need it.
Aye.
How much you need?
How much you got?
I can give you up to 5.
5. Wow.
I'll be taking that.
Okay, boom.
All right.
What you got, man?
Broccoli,
I got the good
How much
stuff.
is it gonna cost me?
nothing.
I got this green powder that this fairy left
How
behind.
much you got, huh? Hey, I'll tell you what. There's gonna be some game mechanics to her pixie dust at higher levels.
Okay. Anyway, I report back what I found, and like I told him that that's just a giant circular pattern.
Right, and then there's a cavern off to this way,
Yeah.
and there is a south passage
Okay.
this way, like this. So which way do you guys want to go?
Good.
I voted we check out the big room first.
The big room.
You should add 5 to you.
I did. Thank you.
All right, so the big room. Is that where we're all going? Yes.
Sure.
Sounds like a winner to me.
I'm just
All
gonna
right. As you guys
Tail.
come around the corner,
Oh, I'm
into
gonna be warrior traps.
the big room. A trickle of water seeping down from the hillside above reaches this irregular cavern, nourishing a profusion of fungi, weird puffballs, tall caps, and patches of fuzzy mold in variety of colors. A golden brown carpet of mold covers an old skeleton and rusted mail in the southern part of the room. And a narrow passageway leads to the other small room beyond this one. A surprisingly bright sword gleams in the skeleton. Boney's grasp.
I got a 19 to identify the mushrooms. Do they have any medicinal purposes or anything like that?
Hold on. Give a minute.
I know I have a giant mushroom in that
So-
box.
You do.
So I didn't get the rest right.
Sir?
I didn't get the rest right.
Finally, we get to use the mushroom.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you do. Short rest.
Okay.
You.
But I need a long rest to attune.
Well, you don't. This doesn't require attunement.
So you got the tune right here.
Does it say attunement?
Yeah, down at the bottom.
I didn't know that this one required attunement. My apologies.
You're the DM. You could waive it.
So I
Well-
just hit the tune and
Sure, attune to it. You're fine.
okay.
You're playing with it. You're looking at it. Good stuff.
Yeah, I'm still messing around with it, you know. Oh, it does. Okay, that's weird.
What's that?
Oh, there it goes. I must have accidentally hit it twice.
How dare you?
Okay. Oh,
So-
we can't be surprised if y'all are within 30 feet of me.
Who's first? Who's second? Who's third?
And it
I was first.
sets off a
I'm
bright light
probably third.
if I have it out
I'll be fourth.
and there's enemies nearby.
Ooh.
Where are you at? I'll sit up by your shoulder.
Who,
You
me?
gonna be up in the lead?
Who? Oh, him? Okay.
All right. Let's see. Let me read up on this lovely fungi carpet area.
I'd like somebody else with night vision to come up with me.
And this
Well,
is a-
you have the night vision. She.
So what did you conclude?
This
from
is an
the-
actual
looking at
sword
them?
from the
Oh,
game,
those
from the
shrooms?
I have
Yeah.
light. I
Did you
have
investigate the
a
shrooms?
That's what I'm
cantrip
getting.
of
Okay.
light.
And I'm gonna
So-
hold my action until he
Yeah.
I have
tells us what
light.
we're doing with the or what about the shrooms. Because I initially want to go look at that sword and see if it has the markings on
I'm
it.
assuming
Alright,
it's
hold on.
survival.
I will. Your character can see in the dark,
Skeleton.
right?
Is that a character? The first.
Yeah, dwarves have dark vision.
Okay, so
You have dark vision, so you should be able to see 60 feet. So
Oh, great. Jason and Argonauts.
hey, that was a great scene. Okay.
It was for its time.
No, it's still a great scene. The only thing bad about that movie is that stupid owl.
wow.
And the only good part of the new one is the fact they have Liam Neeson as Zeus.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Very
Pops,
fitting.
you were talking about looking at the shrooms and everything else.
Yeah.
Roll a
Survival?
nature check.
Oh, nature? Oh. That was 19 for survival. And nature. Plus 2. 19.
19. You do recognize that there is a lot of different fungi. The one that's over the skeletons is poisonous.
Poisonous, don't go touching that.
Okay.
All right, can I get close and take a look at the sword and see if I recognize the markings on it? But not too close.
Yeah, be careful, sometimes they are sensitive.
Okay. So,
Unless you hit with a fireball, then you burn all the spores off and Bandit might be safe to touch.
Now you got a good idea. Can I use Sacred Flame to burn away the shrooms from a distance?
Holy flame.
That's a targeted thing, isn't it? Sacred Flame?
It's a
Single target.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a single target, and they have to roll a saving throw to.
No. So you target the skeleton, burn it, it burns away a lot of the spores, releasing.
It would literally burn the spores, nothing would release.
Okay.
Like I said, if I was doing it from a distance.
Alright, so you burn it.
Okay. And I want to clear enough that I can get next to the sword and before touching it, looking at it. And
So you do get it, you see it. It is a longsword. You see it, it's got a mark.
is my family crest?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I take it.
So you grab it, now you have a longsword with the family's mark.
Yay.
So now I gotta create a longsword with it. That.
Same thing.
Same principles, yeah. Because the dagger's the same exact thing.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So I now have a cursed
So-
dagger and a cursed sword.
No.
No.
I was about to say.
This is totally different.
Okay, the Durgan
So-
the Durgan blades that y'all have. If you have them out and
Think the blade that Frodo had.
they if an enemy's nearby, it'll glow
Blue.
blue. Okay, you can't be surprised, and anybody within 30 feet of you can't be
What
surprised.
kind of blade is it that I'm holding on to?
You're holding on to the dagger. He's got the long sword right
Yeah.
now, and I got a short sword. And
What do I call it?
What do you call it?
dagger-
Sting!
Durgan, a
Huh?
Durgan
No, I mean, what I put in the inventory.
dagger of Durgan.
It's in your inventory already.
Yeah, it's a dagger of Durgan.
Or maybe it's not. No,
I
because
was about to say I don't know if you put it
Yeah.
on his, but
his character's not in my campaign.
but also
Why not?
Mm.
also if you now the initiative thing is if we're using that weapon, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if you're using that weapon, you get advantage on initiative.
Oh.
So
It's huge.
and of course he has this short sword set to attune to, but he says you didn't need to attune to it. So
Yeah, and I'm gonna say.
I want to say you're gonna have to, because
Same.
it does have a lot of really
because
awesome
it does
things.
have a lot of, I'd say
Yeah.
yeah, attune it.
You're gonna have to attune
So
to
you're
it.
gonna have to attune to it.
I'm gonna say first and foremost, which of y'all can use a long sword?
I like it.
The Dragonborn.
He's not paying attention.
It's actually,
No, I am paying attention. Thank
Not
you very
you,
much. Oh.
No, he's not. But I say if the dagger is the same as the short sword and the long sword is the same as the short sword, he uses the long sword. You get the dagger back, so that way you can still have the dagger, or she can use the dagger as a additional weapon. Either way.
I got me sword, so I
I
hand
have a
I hand
dagger.
Mick the long sword and tell you to give it the dagger to her.
okay,
I have a dagger.
so I got.
Aye, but
Yeah,
this
but-
is better.
This is a magical dagger.
How do I word this?
I think I got a magical dagger.
Long sword.
It's a long sword of Durgan.
You got a regular dagger.
I got 2 daggers.
Yeah.
And what do I?
But now you got a magical one.
Oh.
And the magical one is a
Add
plus
to-
1. Oh, and by the way, it's also a
Equipment.
plus 1 weapon.
Best I can do.
And it's a
Alright.
+1 weapon.
So you
Plus
giving
one.
me
It's a
the
+1
dagger?
weapon.
Huh?
That's
You
all.
giving me the dagger?
Just use your
For
long
now.
sword
For
statistics
now.
for now.
Yeah,
I'll
I
do
got
that.
the
Alright,
equipment.
for now.
Let's do it, just equipment.
For now, you got the dagger of Durgan.
It still glows, right?
All right.
And,
Yeah.
Yes, it'll glow when there's enemies nearby.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna put
And
it
you
in my
get
belt.
advantage on
Don't have shit
if
for
you
it.
hold the dagger out. Which, by the way, you can have your dagger out and still hold your spell focus
look? Oh, I know what I was looking
because you got 2 hands. So you got your spell focus in one hand and the magical dagger in the other. So you're walking around with this alert button, and because the dagger's in your hand, when we do initiative,
Man, I am not
you
a
get to
robot.
roll your
Leave me
initiative twice and take the higher of the 2.
Intergalactic planetary.
So like
All right.
if you roll a 17
alone. I need you.
and then you roll again and you roll
so
a
roll
20.
me a D100,
What?
Mr. Shrooms.
None of us had that.
You got a D100?
Yeah, technically I do.
Look at him all fancy with his drawer now.
I got an idea, guys. All all the money, why don't we just keep
8
all
and
of those
48.
coins as a reserve for
Alright,
emergencies?
you get,
Instead of sharing it like,
with that
For
lovely
For now,
19,
yeah.
yeah,
But depending on what our party does after we finish.
I need you to roll a d4.
well, if we stay together, we just
Who?
keep adding money together.
Him?
Just him. Shroom collector.
Oh, shroom collector.
Yep.
2.
Alright, you get 2 things of fume stool. Fumestol.
Ooh.
If you.
Looks and smells exactly like a piece of
Fume
human
stool.
feces.
It's
Sticking upright
F
out
you.
of the ground. Doesn't harm anyone who eats it, but dude, seriously.
What does it do?
stinky butt.
Just stinks?
Dude, it looks and smells exactly like a piece of human feces.
Okay.
Ew.
Sticking up out of the ground. It doesn't harm anyone who eats it, but dude, seriously.
It just.
Alright.
You're eating shite.
Roll one more D100.
Oh,
Don't eat it, don't
Can
eat
you
it.
add it to
You're
my
gonna have.
computer's best?
No, I can't. Write it down.
39,
So,
I guess.
39, yep.
But in reference to the
Okay, so
money,
you got
after we
fume
finish this
stool,
dungeon, it
human
depends
poop.
on if we all
You got
stick
2 pieces of
together
that.
or not. And depending on how, because what if I want to go and party and that's part of the cash?
For some reason, that reminds me of that thing that actually exists, the chicken of the
I
woods.
have no problem with that.
Right.
You ever heard about
That's
those?
the part I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, Kira actually
We'll
got mad
figure
because I guess
that
hippies
out
were
when we
harvesting
finish
it
this.
from
We'll take a chunk everywhere
Circle
we go,
B.
buddy. Separately.
It's this
Well,
mushroom that only grows on fallen
We
trees,
reserve, we can.
and if you cook it, it smells like chicken, and if you eat it, it tastes like chicken.
That's cool.
Okay.
Alright, so roll a D4 again.
That's just my character talking.
all right. No,
4.
I get it.
So you got Magica Mushroom. You have 4 of them. And then for 2d4 plus minus 1 day, 2d4 minus 1 day, your spells have a chance
Too
to
bad I
increase
don't
wild
have the
energy.
bow. Too bad this short sword ain't my bow. That would be cool.
Hey, Bruce,
Hint, hint.
I don't want to tune my greatsword.
You hold it for 24 hours.
Okay. That's it?
It's
No,
not a
you get,
great sword.
uh,
It's a short. It's
long
a
sword.
Long
No,
sword.
my long sword, I want to tune to it.
You hold it for 24 hours.
Yeah.
85. Did we read
You
85?
you gotta rest with it. You
Okay.
gotta, because what it is, when you're taking your break, you're
Roll a
practicing
D4.
with the sword, getting feel
4.
of it. So then
How
you're
many,
tuned to it.
Think like Full Metal Jacket, the gun
fellow
scene.
M-A,
There you go.
or I'm sorry, A-M-A-N-I-T-A,
This is my. This
P-H-A-L-O-I-D-S.
is my. gun.
Right here?
Extremely poisonous.
Did he
A
already
con save
create
of
the
DC
long
18.
I already have a long sword.
No, but until he
8d8
creates,
damage
until
upon
he
a
actually
failed
creates it
save,
and puts
half
it in
is
your
passed.
inventory, you won't be able to tune to it.
Damn.
Nice.
Wait, what did it do?
It's extremely poisonous
Just-
mushroom.
Just remember,
Must
8
pass.
D8
when you do your attack
poison
rolls
damage.
with the
And it's
long
got
sword,
to pass DC 18.
because you're using
Yeah, it's a DC
this
18
magical
Jesus.
sword,
And I got 4 of them.
and when you're
Look at you being a
when
little
you're
hippie.
attuned to it,
Alright, one more.
you
Because that's
just add
You get
plus
4 different
1 to
mushrooms,
the
right?
hit and add plus 1 to the damage.
75.
So,
Roll a
so like
D4.
you get a plus 5 to hit
3.
normally.
Bolthus
It'll
Marvelous
end up being
Mushroom.
plus 6 to hit.
Bolself's Marvelous Mushroom.
See, like me, I get a plus 7 to hit with the
BOLSEF.
short sword because I my
Marvelous
dexterity.
That's
And
it.
It's a
dexter
bright
special.
pink and red striped affair that is toxic to most species.
Well, I'm
But when
proficient on
properly
sword,
prepared
so
for
do I get the plus
safety,
2 added in, or is
it
automatic?
grants the consumer a
Yeah, that's
sense
why.
of
Okay,
comforting
plus 5
euphoria for
is
1d4
your
hours.
normal plus 3
Ooh,
plus
a magic mushroom.
plus
Yeah, you
two
legit got a
proficiency.
magic mushroom.
Okay.
Okay, so now you've got the magical sword. It's
All right,
plus
and there's
5.
the mushrooms.
plus
That
1,
was fun.
so it's plus 6.
That's beyond what this
And
campaign
your
was
damage,
doing.
your
but I love
damage, if
going
you're using
beyond
it
that kind of stuff,
one-handed, it's
especially with
1d8
that.
plus
So
4.
you have mushrooms.
And if you're using it
Yeah,
two-handed, it's
2 of them
1d10
I could use
plus
for a
4.
gag, but that's about it.
But it depends on if you want your shield out or not.
Well,
Okay.
right now my shield's over there.
Which should
Yeah,
come
so
in
you're
handy.
using it two-handed.
Yeah, the bear did that.
I mean, it's up to you if you want to use your shield or not.
Tonight
Yeah.
or something.
All right, so you guys do that. You guys grab that. You're gonna explore the lower portion of this.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
So you go to the lower portion. The skeleton's gone, and you notice that there's a skeleton down here. This one of a human. The other one was of a dwarf. It is not holding anything that you can see, but it is also covered in the yellow fungi.
Ooh, yellow fungi.
All right, I'm gonna blast it again. I'm gonna from a distance. Yeah.
Right.
Is there anything on the skeleton I can see? As soon as your phone loads.
Oh, that's also
Well,
something
you
I
blast
need.
it, so no.
I keep on waiting for you to hit us with the giant yellow flower from Jumanji.
That's something else I keep meaning to talk to you about
No,
in
what was
reference
that
to
80s
the
one
internet
with
for
the giant
church, but
Talking
platinum
plant
pieces.
that was carnivorous.
Oh, Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah.
4 platinum pieces.
4 platinum
Fees,
pieces.
Miss Seymour.
Add
Yeah,
4
just vote
platinum
me to
pieces.
the words, Venus flytrap.
Okay, and that is it for this cover.
Okay.
Dang it. I have to print this.
By the way, my short story.
Did I go the
is
wrong
put
way?
back
It's
away.
convenient for the dungeon master.
No, I just need to print.
Oh,
I have the bow back in my hand.
now I was just into a group grunt.
Oh, so you had your weapon out, and now you put your bow up.
No, I put the short sword up. I got the bow back out.
So you guys cruise back up and around.
But she has her dagger out, and he has his long sword out. So
There's another cavern or passage. If you go up and down the other side, is that what you guys want to do, or do you
Yeah.
want to backtrack all the way?
And go the other way, I guess.
I'm sheathing my sword and I'm using the other's long sword he had me use. That's how that works, right?
Sure.
you're using the one with the marking on it, right? Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we were talking about.
So if you guys go up and around the corner and come back down, and go down the long passage that would have been to the left of it, or to the east, I should say, you come into a very large cavern. Like, pretty much.
Ever feel like you're playing Crystal Caves instead of D&D?
No, actually, I was thinking of
Pretty much.
if you ever play Minecraft, when you walk into a ravine, it scares the hell out of you because the game has very few sound effects. But if you walk into a ravine, it makes this giant, and it comes out of nowhere, and it's really annoying because you didn't think a pixelated, simplistic kids game would scare the hell out of you.
What game is this?
Minecraft.
Oh, yeah.
If you was like digging around and you dig into and you find a ravine underground and you walk into it, yeah, and it very much sounds very close to Space Odyssey 2001. That yeah,
I remember when that game first came out.
that game is amazing now.
What's that?
For it
Minecraft.
being only a 16-bit game, you
I
know,
wanna
It
get
is the
into it.
coolest game there
Did
is.
you play with Legos as a kid?
No.
That's why.
Yeah.
when they went back to the 16-bit mentality, it was like, wow. And a lot of people didn't know that it would work that way, and it did. It was like, ooh.
Yeah, they've added so much stuff to it. Like there's underground dungeons now. If you go to the Nether, there's like
Alright.
warden bosses and like secret evil dungeons.
This is legitimately the cavern. The entire board. This goes up a steep sheer cliff. There is a passage up this side here. There is an outcropping here. There is a passage right here that goes to the south. There is a outcropping over there. There is a passage that way and something out that way. Thing is you guys can only see so far.
As I look around the room, I just simply say, "Me pa told me about this, or me ma told me about this place. This is what they call the boss room."
So this
On that
is
note, let me turn around and go back.
Beware.
Oh shit! I can't go.
the Glitterhane. The great cavern glimmers with a faint phosphorescence. The ceiling is almost 50 feet overhead, and bright flecks in gleaming stones formations
Oh, boy.
are visible in distant patches of strange fungi dot the floor. In the distance. Patches of strange fungi dot the floor, including capped stalks, standing as tall as humans, and growing puffballs almost a yard wide. High ledge rise 15 to 20 feet above the floor on the north and south. Okay? And the flight of carved stone stairs descend from the western ledge to the path right here that meanders through the center of the chamber towards a small iron door in the eastern wall. Audible throughout the entire chamber is the sign of a soft, cool breeze that rises towards the surface far above.
Alright, I may be old and decrepit.
Look at the shrooms, man.
What is it?
The
Phosphorus,
fungal growths
flammable?
are harmless. In fact, the stalks and
Phosphorus?
puffballs are edible,
Yeah?
if especially
Why don't we
tasty.
step outside
danger
and
lies
cast
in the-
fireball and have this whole room
Rick
go up
Because you
is
might
that
have a
Clover
major,
lives
no, I
in
don't know this in
Will we know that offhand or not?
What, that they're not?
Like the what's edible and what's not?
He might. He rolled a 19 on that, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Then by proxy we would because he would have told us. Okay.
Now those puffballs, are those like really poisonous?
I'm talking to myself out loud.
And we can all hear you.
Look,
well
it's the
together.
shrooms, man. Far out. Let's do some shrooms
Oh,
together.
God.
Just to be on the safe side, since there's a lot of spores in here, you know, call me old and decrepit, but I believe phosphorus is very flammable. If we hit it just right with a fireball, this whole room will burst up in flames and burn all the spores.
And with us in it.
Then let's do that. Then I'm
We
gonna go
walk
ahead. And,
out. We walk out in a safe area and hit
Area
it.
26. Okay, so.
That, and if there's anybody hiding in there, they'll get burned too.
Okay.
But what if they're good guys?
We haven't met a single one.
I'm walking to the furthest wall away from what this guy's gonna do.
There's only one way to do that. Then I want to yell out in Dwarven, "Hey, there be any dwarves in here?"
Hi, there are many dollars in here.
At that point, I was going to turn around, shrug at you, and start walking towards the door and hold my hand up. Y'all better get behind me.
So the huge cavern, and you're going straight for the door, right?
No, I'm going to go up the door we just came in.
Oh, so just straight behind you.
Yeah, I'm going to do what he said.
we're,
blast the sulfur.
we're going back out of this area.
Okay.
Because they're getting
Mhm.
ready to shoot fire at the phosphorus.
Which will completely engulf everything and burn all the spores in the whole room, if the whole room is filled with phosphorus.
That's what he said. And that's what they're doing. But you know, just to let y'all know, imagine a flame and it going, and if it does blow, what can happen to the oxygen that we're breathing? Just saying.
It's a big cave. I'm
You.
sure we got it.
Me thinking Horn's got the point.
You
I
don't
just
know.
made a suggestion.
See, from where I come from, fire is a specialty. Just saying.
Where do you come from?
The pits of hell.
Oh, you knew Suzanne too?
Oh, what?
It's like my third ex-wife, long deceased.
No more like the demon bitch from hell is the one that I know.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to refrain from
So-
blasting because I listened to
There, now she's been introduced in
I was gonna
D&D.
say, who would have ever thought that?
Alright, so I'm going to walk out and start looking around the room and see if I
Baylor.
can...
She's like that Baylor. Okay.
What's stone cutting do again? History. Would I know anything about this giant room?
So this is the Glurhane.
Right.
Okay, so you just know that it is the large natural feature of the mines. So it's just the biggest cavern that there is, and it's literally just an ecosystem on its own. Roll a history check.
Is that including my stone cutting?
No.
Can I do the
Okay.
same thing?
Sure.
Yeah, no.
15.
So 15. I mean, outside of the troglodytes, the orcs and stuff that we know, this Greek or whatever those little things are, you do recall that there was some kind of other creatures that lived down here. You recalled about poison, fungus, so like.
Are the creatures dangerous?
All
Mushroom,
creatures are.
mushroom people maybe. Myconoids.
Me recalling about this room, there's some people that live down here that aren't too keen on visitors.
Are you talking about those little blue people that wear funny hats?
Old man, quit eating the
darts?
shrooms you found in the other room.
No, there's a little village of these small blue beings.
I'm going this way. Am I want some chips?
No, I'm good.
Fritos?
I'll take some.
There you go.
I think
Fritos
I
or
can't
Doritos?
recall what they're called.
No, it isn't.
And they always sing this irritating la 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 sound.
We forget that though. We forget that.
You know what's really funny is there's only like 36 episodes of that show.
And then they made a movie, a live action.
All right.
Yeah, 25 years after the fact.
Yeah.
It's like, huh? It's funny when we go back and look at the kid shows you used to watch how little
This
other-
way goes up, that way goes down. There's a passage that's up on that ledge, there's a passage that goes this way to this ledge.
Would I know what those passages lead to since that's my history roll, or not?
You've never been in here, you just heard stories, so no.
Okay.
Those things are just on board.
I say we follow the passage that's already set.
What kind of spider is a black and white one?
Up or down?
And what is that?
That one. Just put it away in the truck.
It's in the trunk?
Put it away in the truck.
Oh, I don't know. We'll go look at it later.
I'd like to see it again. It was outside of my truck, it ran away.
So this room's all lit up though, with the fluorescence? Okay. So in
Not
other
only
words,
them, you can
in
see-
other words, they can see.
Yeah,
Okay. By the way, who has the dark vision glasses? Okay.
you did elect to just drop it, right? Yeah.
No, because I can cast light.
Yeah,
And you have me.
right.
Yeah, so,
No, I was just making sure we got that straight.
yeah.
So we lost like 3 people.
No, two.
Two.
Will counts as 2.
Oh, we'll get.
Did you hear me? I said we lost 3 people. She goes, no, 2. I said Will counts as 2.
Ouch.
You're a big dude, buddy.
I wonder
What do you wonder?
if I can fit my table back in the back of my car.
What table? Oh, this one?
Hold down a seat, it should.
Count some potato chips.
Yeah, I know you did. I'm
He found
surprised,
a
but
good
your
potato
car does.
chips.
They have room, doesn't it?
Wait, say what?
No.
Step fold down the back seat, you should have room.
No, because I was hardly able to get this table into my car when I bought it. And I actually should have showed you it back at the house. I cut the stumps of the legs off the bottom, but they were shorter than the casters. So I would have to take the casters out to fit it in my car upside down, which would have ruined the top part, which is the whole point of the table. Which is why initially when we were trying to put it in the back of your truck, I was trying to flip it upside down and slide it on the blanket. And it's like, oh, I'm just gonna pick it up and trap it down. I'm like, oh, that's a lot smarter.
So, anywho,
Anywho, so are we going for the door?
left, right, up, down, hold down, A, B, start.
Let's go to the door.
I say we go knock on the door. Maybe there's friendly people. The people you think about.
Okay. La, 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 la.
Maybe they're gnomes. I heard that gnomes
Stone
live
stairs,
in
the west
places
leg,
like
football,
this, you
Or
know.
Smurfs.
15, fitted above the
Basically,
floor.
Smurfs are technically blue gnomes.
Chamber towards a small door
You
in
got
the
a point.
eastern wall. The problem is the way that It doesn't show the, yes it does, okay, cool. So the door itself, and I'll put it on here,
Just watch out for those traps.
is right here. And if I had enough of these shrooms, I'd totally put them out. But I think you only have.
They're the poison.
How much of those side pawn pieces are on the side or the side containers are?
What's that?
Whatever you do, try not to step on any mushrooms.
Why?
It could let loose a toxic plume and could kill you if you're lucky. Otherwise, you could have a very, very, very bad trip.
Why?
Might be a special mushroom. Who knows?
I'm gonna go look at it.
Huh?
I'm gonna look at it carefully as we're getting closer.
It's up on the ledge.
Oh, bollocks.
And is there a way to get up on the ledge or not?
Climb up on it.
Yeah, no.
No.
My climbing days are over.
But can
So
I
there's
see
no
it?
path going up to the door.
There's a kind of a dirt trail that goes from this to the middle.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's the best way to describe it. It's like a worn path that goes from this corner.
Like an old dirt trail going through the forest, but it's going through mushrooms.
Uh-huh. And it's more of like a worn path where you
Right.
can see people have walked it.
Right.
I say we take that path.
Well, that's what I was gonna say we need to do if we're gonna go to the door.
Yep.
So who's up front and who's in the back? I'll be in the back like usual. You know. I say we keep our normal marching order.
Yeah, I agree.
If Heat is still wanting to be up front,
I like
because it's either gotta be Heat or Rash. I mean Raish.
I'll let
to be
everybody
up
know what mushrooms to avoid. Like,
He's just pointing north.
Oh,
North will always be away from me.
but yeah, I describe what mushrooms to avoid, what they look like, and because they are the most dangerous.
So is that our plan?
I agree.
we're just gonna go,
I'll lead the way.
okay.
Okay.
You lead the way?
So I guess we're back in our normal marching order.
Alright.
Yeah.
Heat,
What's your
Reich,
character's name?
Heat.
Heat.
He.
Do it again. Do it.
Race,
Do
you're
it.
gonna
Heat.
go in front.
Huh?
I'm gonna be next to him in front.
Right. You're right behind him.
Huh?
You're right behind him, and then who's right behind you, and then she's right.
What was this room
behind
called
him,
again?
And then
This
I'm
is
right
called the
behind
Glitter
her.
Glitter hang.
Hey,
Glitter.
you can see in the dark. Why don't you fly down there and check it out?
HAME.
Because it's all lit up
Glitter
in here
HAM.
right now.
You got me.
The mushrooms are fluorescent.
Oh, okay.
This area that we're currently in is lit up by fluorescence.
Look over the wall, see what's on the other side of the wall.
What wall? There's a wall?
Hmm?
There's a wall?
It's a giant cavern, so the walls of the table are literally the walls.
Okay.
And
But
it
I
goes
mean,
about 50 feet
but I
high.
mean, so there's cliffs on the walls.
Yeah, these are representative cliffs that are 15 to 20 foot. Yep. So this is a 15, 20 foot cliff up that goes this way. This is a cliff outcropping. That's a cliff outcropping.
Okay.
And the whole room,
I don't
literally the whole
fly
cavern
unless
is
I
this
really
size.
have to.
Huge.
There's reasons for that.
Okay.
Do I see anything of note while we're walking through?
Mm-hmm.
Because we're heading towards the door, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I see anything of note while we're walking?
Roll perception.
What's that big white thing?
And we're keeping an eye out on everything
That
too.
white thing.
It's a shroom.
Yeah.
Everything out there is mushrooms.
Haha, 25.
That mushroom up on that cliff's super, like, luminescent and glowy. And awesome.
Very
Anyone
shiny-
know what
very
that
shiny.
is? And I point at the mushroom while we're walking.
Ask the old
Old
fart. She's
man.
the one that knows the mushrooms.
Dirty 20.
Deal. Let's go back here.
Even though,
Anybody
even though I
good
have,
at climbing?
even though I have a survival, even though I have a survival proficiency too, but I don't
I got a
really.
rope with a rope.
Actually, yeah, I gotta. Can I roll too? Honestly, I didn't think about that. You said I'm like, wait, I think I am too. Oh, I got a +5 to it. 7.
Survival?
I don't know shit.
Yeah,
Clarence,
What?
stick to
We
your
can roll
books.
survival?
yeah. Actually, I don't have proficiency.
Wouldn't it be more?
I class dying in your diapers.
Actually, I don't have survival. That's right. I don't have survival because of my background. My background was stealth and thieves. Don't
I have
What
plus-
dice is this?
That's a directional
That's a
dice.
directional dice.
Oh.
He put it up there to point north.
Oh.
Alright, so this one will be
Should I invest in a compass?
let's see, I want to try to find Taco's bells.
Taco Bell?
That's what I thought he said, Taco Bell.
Get a Taco Bell.
You know, I don't think this would bother me that much, but it really is.
He must have been half asleep.
I was quickly getting my stuff because I was running late to get here. Because I wanted to take those Pokemon Go bases before I came to the church. So I just threw some shoes on. As I'm driving, I'm like, why does my left foot feel different from my right so much? Like one felt padded, one didn't. So
You got wrong flip flops.
yeah, that's why you don't put your flip flops next to each other.
There's your sound.
Yeah.
Trying to make it like, I'm trying to make it really nice so that it's enticing for you guys to go there and get it.
So you're all dead.
We're all dead. I feel alive. Look at
Why
the
the
beautiful mushrooms.
Mushrooms giving off.
Oh.
Horns ate the shrooms again.
The shrooms are cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's walking on his
you
little
had-
talons.
Hooker farts. Black mushroom with shallow indented cap, which shoots forth foul-smelling
Yeah, the
clouds of
pink and
spores
white
when
mushroom
touched.
too.
What?
The
Say
pink and white
Say that
mushroom
last part
too.
again, Tyler?
You
It's
tried
called
it?
ogre fart. It just releases foul odor. Actually, I think this one's gonna be a phoenix.
It's called an ogre fart?
There,
Ooh.
no, not that one.
Oh,
This one
man.
will be the phoenix.
We'll be blaming it on
Is
the
it
old
down?
man.
Oh.
Like,
Well, he
I was
lets
ready to
out
bad
Phoenix
ogre.
shroom.
He
That's a
lets
bad
out
Final Fantasy
the
reference.
he lets out ogre
They'd be like,
farts. You
keep
know?
it.
It's
Big.
glows with it glows red, so it's mistaken for a fire, but you know it's a shroom. And it's when used in a stew, the mushrooms have natural spice, and it grants the person who drinks it fire resistance for the next hour per serving.
You're telling him that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
What?
tell you what it is.
The mushroom he just described looks like a fire, but if it's cooked in a stew, it adds fire
There's
resistance.
Tiamat's toadstool. There's
Most likely
Brawler's button.
the forgers
False
ate
paper.
this before working in the forge. That way they could last longer. That's what she
Aside from what the old pervert said, maybe we should harvest it.
There you go. I don't need fire resistance. You know, I already have.
We know, Horns, we know.
Oh, the rest of y'all, you know.
Do I see a way up?
Just sheer rock wall, about 20, 15, 20.
Can
Well,
anybody
don't fall in.
climb? Darn, where's my Puss in Boots?
I have a rope with a grappling hook on it.
So we gotta still climb up a cliff.
Don't look at me. I
To
ain't
get to the
climbing
door?
shit.
Now be the time to use
Oh,
it.
this is actually
Why are we climbing up a cliff though?
no. So the cliff, the door's there
Okay.
at the underside. The cliff has that fire cap or the phoenix. cap.
Oh, so y'all are wanting to get down
He
there.
no up
Up to
to
the.
the cliff.
I
Okay.
really don't want to have no use for fire resistance.
Have you used your wings yet? I forget. Yeah, you
Yeah,
felt
when I
that.
fell off the bridge.
Right.
Yeah, horns go up there, fly up there.
I don't know how to harvest a mushroom. What if
So
I
you notice at the
smash
top of the cliff, because it's kind of enlightened with the red and all the other fungi stuff, there is an opening for a mouth of something going deeper.
Oh, there's a tunnel up
A
there.
rocky ledge sits atop of a steep, irregular rockfall about 20 feet high. The mouth of a side cavern leads into darkness beyond.
Is there a rock around my foot?
Sure.
I want to pick it up, cast light on it, and throw it in that hole.
Roll perception.
17. Or 18, actually.
I've got a feeling you opened up a hornet's nest.
Nah, hornets don't live this low underground.
Smart ass.
Now Strigs, they
Swambass.
you know the little giant mosquitoes.
Put it on my ass then.
You know the
You-
giant.
Think we'd fart in every 2 steps, you crop
You
duster.
don't see anything up there. You see just it's open.
Damn it.
How tall-
Alright,
How tall is your character?
Huh?
How tall is your character?
About 5'10". I don't know.
you're flying up there, Horns, or do I need to climb?
Hold on. Pick up my rope. Gonna throw it up with the hook.
I fly up to look through the tunnel.
You fly up. Where are you flying up at?
We're about 10 feet out from
Like
his
right-
Why does this thing keep giving
the
me once?
tunnel because
Come up. Okay, so
The
Shouldn't
tunnel
have to
that he
roll to
threw
pull your
the-
rope out.
you're
the stone in.
throwing the rope
Oh.
up. Where are you gonna be? She's gonna be next to you. Where
You're skilled.
Yeah, that's about it.
Pops.
I'm like in the middle of the group.
Okay, and you.
I'm next to the wall.
I just threw the grappling hook up and it didn't, I rolled a 1, so.
Nice. Okay, roll me a d4, please.
Cling.
The mushroom
Ding.
comes to life.
4.
You take 4 points of damage as it comes back and hits you in the noggin.
I got a helmet on. That's +2, right?
Just 4 points of damage, bro.
What, I don't get protection from my helmet?
It hits you in a space that's not armored.
Think about it. You're wearing an armor helmet. Something heavy comes down and hits you in the head.
You forgot to latch your helmet, so
It falls off
Well,
to the
he's a
ground. Now it's
dragonborn.
been
He's
turned-
got a nozzle out to here anyway. So the type of helmet he's
That is a
wearing
good
is
point.
probably just a cap helmet.
Actually, I'm-
So he got hit in the
It's not like,
nose.
my face doesn't look that way.
What, your face looks like a human?
It's like this.
No, a dragonborn has a snout.
Okay, but I fly up to take a look in the tunnel.
Roll perception.
Wait. Perception.
Gonna take about 5 steps back, I better throw it again.
Let me make sure I'm doing the right one.
And let me see here if I'm doing the right one now here.
No, that wasn't the perception, that was the performance. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna try it again.
21.
You see 2 rock outcroppings that look kind of irregular. One on each side of the mouth of the opening.
Do they look like they have markings on them or
They
anything?
just look off. They're not exactly the same color as the rocks that are surrounding them.
Okay, I holler down to them and I tell them what I see. But I got my bow targeting on one of them.
Gotcha.
If they become something and start attacking, I shoot it.
Alright, ready action for shooting.
If they attack or whatever they are.
Okay.
If they are any beings.
Alright.
But hey, there's 2 weird outcroppings here in different color. In yellowish color or
Scottish weirdy thing. Like, I'm giving it all she got. No, check off. The vessels.
the vessels.
Where are your
Vessels.
nuclear vessels?
Yep.
Me think if we take or hand you the grappling rope, you can tie it around the stalk of it, and we can yank it down from here.
Oh, we're not climbing?
How far is the stone outcroppings from the mushroom?
The mushroom's kind of right in the middle of the edge. So yeah, if you go over there, the cave opening's like right here.
Okay.
So
How many feet away?
how many feet away?
Yeah.
10.
Okay.
5 feet from the edge. 10 feet from the edge.
Okay.
I think this will work.
Okay. I'm gonna put my
That's comforting.
I'm gonna put
Oh my
bow.
gosh.
I'm gonna
What
put
is
my
that?
bow away, draw the sword,
Okay.
and now I will go take the grappling hook and go to tie it around the stalk and hook it on.
Me and Scales got the rope down here.
So you go and wrap the hook around.
Well, the way he explained it for me to do
Right.
it, yeah, the rope, and the rope, and I'm not hooking it with the grappling hook.
Oh, you're just doing the rope.
Doing the rope and basically flopping it around so they can yank it.
Okay.
and pull
So
it.
you land on it to do it, or are you trying to fly and do it?
I'm gonna try and fly and do it.
Roll me a dexterity.
Okay.
Seems like you know what's about to happen.
Well, I see 2 weird outcroppings and they don't look normal, so yeah, I want to be safe.
Something tells me this ain't a real mushroom.
18.
All right. So you're able to perform that while flying.
Jimmy, it's not the real mushroom. You're the one that said it was.
So
I said that's what it looks like.
all right. Go ahead and nothing happens. You
All right.
wrap it. You
Okay.
get wrapped.
I back away before they go yanking me.
Okay,
I back
so-
away. I'm still flying, but now I switch back to my bow.
So you switch back to your bow. You're flying.
And still aiming on the outcroppings.
Right about here.
But I can't.
Oh, you're about 30 feet
Yeah,
from
that's
the
good.
edge.
30 feet's good. Yeah.
You're ready to pull, Scales.
And I'm still keeping an eye on the 2 outcroppings with the bow.
I'm gonna back away from the wall.
I was just gonna say,
I
I
don't
wanna
wanna get
get
hit with
away from
anything.
when they yank it.
Okay.
God
so
only knows
Pops,
what's
you
gonna
back up.
happen. Something's gonna turn into
You
something.
back up.
Pretty much an explosion.
Welcome to D&D. Should I do this? Probably not. But I'm not alive in this game, so let's do it anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta remember what I did with
Yeah.
the monkey.
IRL, right?
Well, I remember reading a thing one time. It was a meme, and it said optimist. It showed a glass, half full. So it's optimist. The glass is half full. Pessimist. The glass is half empty. D&D player. I drink the glass. What happens?
I like that.
More like I have 1 hit point left. I can survive this fight.
Yeah.
It's cool. I got orc resilience. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yank.
Pull.
All right.
Oh,
And
15 plus. Wait,
nobody has their
16.
swords or their daggers drawn. So
That's
I constantly
right.
have my staff.
Well, I'm
She's
yanking at
constantly
something
got
with
a
my
dagger.
hands. So.
I have my dag.
I've
So-
always had my staff.
Yeah.
Yoink, dagger goes blue.
Blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, it glows blue and there's danger.
There's danger.
Have you made her watch the Hobbit animated movie yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. This would make a lot more sense if you watch that.
So,
We're doing the Hobbit movie.
It's the old 70s animated one. It's a great movie.
the mushrooms come out and they come down. Some of them, like the fall. It's the group of, not just one. So it looked like one large mushroom, but actually it's a small group of it. So as that happens, you guys hear. You see.
Did you just say Worcestershire?
You see the outcroppings move, the two of them, and graboids from Tremors.
Oh,
Yeah.
Holy shit, we're fighting the tremor.
Worms.
What are they called?
Worms.
They're called.
Worms?
They're actually called Grix.
Greg,
this
that's
is,
it.
okay.
ICK.
Wait, what stage are we at? Is this Tremors 1, 2, or 3?
These are the little ones.
Or the
Yeah,
series?
this is the first. This is from the first movie, ain't it?
Well, the
Yeah.
first one, no, the first one they just worms. Second one they get legs. Third one they get wings.
No, this one's the
Okay.
first one where it's
Yeah.
just a worm.
Okay,
And it's got
just
the
the worms.
tentacles on the end of the mouth,
And they kill Mr. Miyagi.
but
yeah.
they're not huge. They're not really.
Yeah,
They're not big.
Yeah,
like-
they're
They're medium-sized creatures.
Okay.
they're about yay big.
So. Yep, you get your first shot. Since you called it. Everybody else can roll initiative. And then you get initiative with advantage, remember, because of the weapon being dropped.
Does a 26 hit?
No. The 26 hit.
Ooh.
I rolled
4.
10.
8 hit points of damage.
They were all rolling great. 10, 4, 2. Can anybody crack?
I was about to say he's got the long sword in his hand too.
Yeah, but he's not attuned to it
No,
yet. is
he
he?
never drew it though. Not
Yeah.
for this battle.
No, we were both pulling the rope.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, okay.
Don't try that on me.
I was just,
How dare you?
Yes.
you did get the 8 hit
I'm
points
gonna
damage.
retcon it.
You
Yes,
did get the
I
8
did.
hit points.
I did do
Okay,
that.
I rolled a 21 for initiative.
All right, 21 for Trill. What'd you
12.
get there?
4.
4 for Enchantra. What'd you get? 12.
Yep.
12 for Pops. What'd you get for your
Deuce.
initiative? Deuce. 2 for.
I think you need new
Ralph.
dice.
What'd you get there? Hot commodity.
Well,
What? 10.
10 for
Gosh.
Will.
We all like.
Yeah, you guys are doing
Suck.
great.
Like I said, we had, what? James rolled a 12, and it's been down
Yeah.
to everybody else below that.
Wow, this is horrible. Even Seraphim rolled crap. Okay. So, Trill, you got your bow up. Thunk, because of the action. Trill, you're at the top of the round.
All right. It's still alive?
Oh, yeah.
I
It's not
should-
even wounded.
Okay, I shoot the same one.
Okay. Blink.
18.
18 to hit. Hits.
And I do another 8 points of damage.
Alright. Actually, there you go. This'll work.
Oh, I had worms in there.
And do I have space to move back like another 10 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move back another 10 feet. So that way I'm 40 feet from the cliff edge. Because that way if they leap at me, they
They fall.
yeah.
So.
Make them fall, land on a rock, and
Another 8
explode like
points
in
of
the movie.
damage, you said?
Yeah, yep. There's some worm things with tentacles out there, you know? I done shot one twice.
Okay.
They thought this seemed too easy.
Next is Seraphim. So she's gonna be like, huh? What? Wormies? She's gonna elevate. to see up on the edge. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. So she can definitely see them. Oh, yeah. That was horrible. Pew! To 1 point of damage.
Pew pew.
Literally.
Sparkles.
We're fighting like stormtroopers.
Pops, you're up.
Oh, what the hell's going on up there?
You see the fairy fly up, the light goes up 20 foot in the air so she could see on the ledge. You see a little green bolt go towards them. You hear monsters after he is up there because you can see him because it's there. You hear.
So for the record, is the mushroom still there, or was the mushroom one of the creatures?
No, the mushroom's been pulled down. You guys,
Yeah,
it's,
woke the
it-
creatures.
it's a cluster of mushrooms that you pulled down.
Okay, cool.
It woke the.
I'm gonna try to
Gotcha.
back up.
There's a reason why I asked if you were flying or whatnot, because as soon as you disturb the ground,
Yeah.
is the trigger for them.
I'm
So
gonna
I
back
was
up
smart.
carefully
I was smart,
and see if I can.
even
see
though I
over-
You're gonna
wasn't
back up?
thinking about that.
No, you're just a fan of
Carefully.
Kevin Bacon movies. Don't step off the rock.
Do I see him? Or
There you
no?
go.
No, you can't
That's
really.
right.
Now you're at about, you're greater than your vision distance. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah, you're right at the edge of your vision because 60 foot is
Do
your
I
vision.
see movement up there?
Within 60 feet? No. And it's up, and they're at the back of the ledge. So,
Gotcha.
because you have to go up 20 and in more. So,
Alright, I guess I'm gonna ready, firebolt for when I see any kind of monster.
I hope you don't think I'm a monster, you know. I got horns.
Well, I kinda already know where you're at, so.
all right. So,
or you know the paladin, you know he's got that.
Pops is ready. Heat,
Got
you're
the-
up.
Hate to break it to your horns, but you got horns and bat wings.
You're up.
Is it gonna take a bonus action? I'm guessing to draw my weapon.
No,
No, okay.
it doesn't, right? In D&D,
What's
to
that?
draw a weapon, it no longer takes anything.
No, as long as he's not having to stow a weapon, it's either or.
Sure. Gotcha.
All right, I'll draw it and I'll cast. I'll hit one of them with Sacred Flame.
You can't see him.
Now, if he was like a cleric
we
and he wanted to
can't-
fight two-handed
can't
and he
see
wanted to
them,
draw
right?
two weapons,
Gotcha.
he can only draw one at a
So
time.
we can ready an
Gotcha.
action.
Yeah, in that case, I'm just gonna ready an action. I'm gonna ready the Sacred Flames. As soon as I see one, I'm gonna blast him with Sacred
Gotcha.
Flame.
So same thing with you.
Yeah.
Pretty natural.
Well, yeah,
Roush,
with firebolt.
you gonna rev up that motor?
What are they doing for attacks?
What are they doing?
They haven't done anything.
They haven't done anything yet.
We can't see it. We can't see the monster. or
All
anything
you'll
way up there.
all you'll know is there was a and I said something about worms and I
I
shot
can't do a
one.
worm noise. Sorry.
Yeah, and then
worms, maybe
you also
worms.
saw the fairy blast a bolt that way.
How far back do I gotta go so I can see him?
You can't.
No, I can't. There's gotta be an angle I can see him
You'd
at.
have to go up on the
They're
ledge.
they're not
They're
right
too
on the
far
ledge.
back.
They're
Yeah, they're too
back.
far
It
back
goes
on
like
the.
this, it's an angle.
And it's inside an outgrowth. They're inside a little cave area. Plus, it's not.
Are they inside or just outside? Or inside?
They're inside.
If you back up, you can't get backed up enough to be able to see them because of the angle they're at.
Okay.
That's why I kind of backed up away from the ledge a little bit. Because you don't know if they're gonna jump down or what.
Living on the edge. Damn you, Bon Jovi.
All right, I'm gonna do something stupid.
Name of the game.
Okay.
Climb up.
Welcome to D&D.
Yeah.
So you're gonna climb up, so that's 20, so
19 plus my strength.
I need a athletics check to make sure you can climb up there.
I just rolled it. 19.
For climbing?
Yeah.
Okay, so you were able to climb up. That'll get
I'm
you.
putting my head over the top. I'm
Cool.
getting ready to drop if I have to.
So you just on the edge, hanging out on the edge.
No, put me up. Put me up there.
So if you're up and over the edge, right?
Mhm.
So that's climbing. You rolled 19 on it. That's not bad. Normally it's supposed to half your movement, right?
Right.
Climbing. So technically,
If his movement's 30, it'd be 15.
yeah. So 15, you're not all the way up there. Right?
I actually have about 22 plus 3 for athletics.
Do what?
It's still half your movement.
I know.
So you're gonna make it halfway up the.
So you're
rock
still on
face.
the cliffside.
Okay.
You're not up.
Yeah.
Unless you use your full action.
There you go. Worm noise.
Kira, mental note, we need to watch Tremors.
But I guess he can use his action also to move that extra 15 feet.
Yeah, you
Problem
can
is, they won't
dash.
be able to attack.
Yeah, you can dash to get up top. You basically be up top if you want to use it.
Otherwise, right
Otherwise,
now
you
you're
just
on-
stay-
No, I have a
climb-
plan in my head. I'm not going to say it out loud yet.
So do you want to hang on to the rock face this round,
Yeah.
or do you want to climb all the way up?
I want to hold on to the rope. I don't
The
want to grab
rope's
the top
down.
of the legs
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, no, the rope's down.
Yeah, they use the rope to pull the mushroom down.
Oh. Okay.
So you just climbed up.
So I'm
you're
hanging
about-
on the edge.
Okay, so you're 15 foot up above. You got 5 more feet to go. All right. Now it's their turn. No. So they're gonna hold off at the edge and like. Just out of your reach. Snapping at you. You guys are able to see, so you're first on the initiative. Actually, you're first on the initiative, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 50 foot away.
Do I roll to hit with a spell like that?
I
Is this a
am-
cantrip?
Okay, wait a minute.
Nothing
still
is
have-
real.
Are we back at the top of the
So
room?
you,
No, we're not. They
Oh.
held their
I sent
actions.
them up my
That's how they could see them.
Got it.
But I'm gonna do it initiative
Right,
based,
right. No, I got it.
based on who held their action
22.
first.
Yep.
22 to hit. Hits.
I forgot that they had already
6.
did action.
6 damage. Alright.
And since they're kind of like far enough away, I'm just the movement that I see. I'm
person
just
has to use
doing
my
that.
breath weapon.
Okay. Alright, so you're next on that. Because you held your action.
Yeah, so that's what I was asking. Do you?
Yes. 15
So on a
foot wide,
cantrip-
15 feet
I
wide.
forgot.
On a spell, you would automatically burn that spell slot as soon as you said you
It's a
held it.
it's a cantrip.
But on a cantrip, you just roll a hit. Like,
That's what I was asking if I rolled
What
a
is it,
hit.
Sacred
You should have
Flame?
readied your action.
Do what?
What are you using? What
I don't need
cantrip?
it ready yet. I can just do it.
then you would
Sacred Flame.
Alright. So the only thing is next time, like I should have
you're
fast.
fine.
Like she said, she's gonna hold the burning whatever.
Firebolt.
Yeah, firebolt. So next time I'll just ask what you're holding. That way, if it's an actual spell that you're holding, you burn that spell slot even if you don't release it.
Gotcha.
Okay, so Sacred Flame, I have to roll a dex saving throw, right?
I believe so.
So they make it. So what happens? Nothing?
I miss.
Or half. Fun fact. Seraphim has Sacred Flame.
Nothing. I just miss.
Creature succeeds, save throw, or take.
Careful,
Yeah.
there might be a creature in there.
Okay. Okay. And now you're up. Firebolt.
And we can see them now?
Yeah, they came to the edge and they're
Okay.
snapping over the edge.
So I'm gonna cast Firebolt on.
Jill, that's what you said. The one closest to you.
Yeah. Yeah. 25.
Hits.
Oh.
So I'm still holding on. I don't have to do that again. I just told her to pull.
14.
14 damage.
Yeah.
It drops.
14 damage
Yeah.
How?
with fire.
Wait a minute. Let me do that again. Because maybe I hit it twice. I didn't think it was doing anything, and I kept hitting it.
Yeah, because it should only be 1d10.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. 7.
7 damage. I can do that. Alright, it's still up.
Okay. 50.
Right.
1,000.
Alright, so.
1,000
You're a
Kelvin.
goner.
1,000 Kelvin.
Alright, no joke. So that was the holds, that was the worms move. Seraphim is at the Trill is at the top of the round.
Okay, they're both still alive.
They are.
Shooting the same one I shot before.
Okay.
I take it a 9 don't hit.
What?
9 does not hit.
Bummer.
The next day,
I missed. Okay, I'm
Seraphim.
done.
Wham.
and it takes the sugar out of the blood, and I don't pee the sugar out, it goes out another way. That's why I pee so much.
Alright, she's hitting so soft right now. Right? She's such a fairy.
Little fairy.
Pops, you're up.
I still see them. I'm
Yeah.
going to hit them again with a firebolt.
Firebolt. Right?
That is 15.
Hits.
7, 8, 11.
Oh, excuse me.
Yay.
Oops.
One of them's dead.
Yes.
Good.
Did I hit him?
It's a fried worm. You did.
Yay!
You did
Alright.
shoot it with a firebolt, right?
Fireball.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a fried fritter now.
From Pops
What's
to
a fried
Heat.
fritter?
You know. Let me when
You're up, Pete.
when they're dead, I'll yank it down
Well,
and you can eat it.
You're up, bud.
Okay.
And there's a fried
Okay.
fritter.
And they're all still on the ground, right?
Medium rare.
There is
Not
one that's
extra
still
crispy.
alive that's on the edge, snapping.
Alright, I shoot at him.
Yay.
Gotta be DC 13.
Oh, you're gonna do that again.
Yeah,
Well, he's way too far to
sacred
range.
flame.
He fails.
Aha. Three.
3 damage. 3! Ho, 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 ho.
Oh, oh, oh.
Okay. From Heat to Enchantra
She's in the.
and the restroom.
She's indisposed right now.
This is the moment that you take a break. Please pause.
What's happening?
Intermission.
Oh.
We're waiting for Lois to get out of the bedroom so she can do her firebolt. And it's your turn. There's still one left. One's a fried fritter thanks to the old man.
Alright, I'm gonna cast the Firebolt.
You sound so enthusiastic about that.
Because it seems like that's the only thing. I begin to think like Puss in
Magic,
Boots
magic,
where
magic Magic
I
missile.
shoot and hide.
You got magic missile.
I shoot and hide.
I'll say
Yeah,
when
but
but
I
you
want to
can hit it with
save
it.
that
There
because
you go.
we haven't had a long rest yet.
No, we haven't. And you're doing right.
So I need to save it. God only knows what we'll throw it.
that's why it's always important when you
Yeah,
have
because
spells.
if we go up against a big boss and you got 4 spell slots, that's 4
Yeah.
magic
All
missile
right.
spells.
I'm gonna. Where's Tyler?
I'm here.
Okay, I'm gonna cast firebolt.
Firebolt. I love it. She's just
Remember,
like
I'm
did all
hanging
this
on
thing.
that wall.
Go for it.
Roll the hit.
I dare you to.
No, good.
25.
Enjoy your avocado.
Hits.
I think the 25 hits.
One of the worms are down.
Yes, one of the worms is down. Eat healthy, people. It's good for you.
What you
Except
got?
for all the salt.
Wait a minute.
Salt's good for you.
Why did this
But you're a damn twig,
change?
so.
What the?
It went. It was 2d10.
2d10 fire.
It shouldn't be 2D. Oh,
You
because
crit.
you rolled a natural 20.
You critted.
You critted.
That's a different story.
So what's the total damage there?
11.
Okay.
Hold on.
But he's gonna.
Before you do that, I
He's
need you to
gonna-
roll a d20 for me.
So
you
what
can
you're
roll
gonna do?
physically.
What you're gonna do is that little.
Clear
die.
this.
Or you can roll your
Yeah, you
physical
clear it
dice.
if you
Or you can roll your physical
Or you
dice.
can roll your physical die.
Roll my
This
physical
is a
die.
great time to roll
20.
a
Roll the 20-sided die. Find your
roll
20,
your physical one, yeah.
and you're just gonna
Good.
take the straight number.
Two.
Okay. So you just do double your damage. So it's
So you did
22.
11.
I'll take 22.
Yeah, okay.
Huh?
So 22. You-
22 damage.
So describe to me what it looks like when this flame just erupts from your hand and strikes this creature dead.
Yeah. When it hits it, it just goes.
Right against the wall.
And the pieces go everywhere.
Piece
Oh, a
of
little
scarab.
explosion.
Yeah.
So
nice.
there you go.
Yeah.
What's happening? I can barely see.
Oh,
Well,
man.
you saw that. It was a bright firework.
She,
I saw
her,
brightness, but
her-
I can't see.
her blast was bigger than your blast.
And that's what they all say.
Wait a second, weren't we not casting fire spells in here because of the sulfur water?
The sulfur,
Well, nobody-
the
yeah.
the
Phosphorescence.
phosphorus. You know
That-
that
Nobody
doesn't.
failed.
And we're just casting them left. Yeah.
Yeah.
We weren't directly
No,
at
okay.
the walls.
Guess what? Fun part. Fact. There's nothing in here about that. So
I
if it ain't
can,
written, it don't work.
Okay.
and not only that, not all phosphorescent stuff is.
Just thought I'd ask.
I knew that. I was just messing with the old
It's
part.
dangerous when it's concentrated.
Yeah. You actually have to refine it.
Yeah.
Yay, so they're all dead now.
So yay.
Alright, so
Alright.
I start gathering up the mushrooms. How many did we get?
Oh,
Yeah.
you got 1d4 worth.
I'll let you divvy it up. I have no use for it.
3.
You got 3 of the phoenix shroom.
3
And it's
phoenix
fire
shrooms.
resistance.
Basically, you have fire resistance for 1 hour after tea consumption of the tea.
Alright.
So you can make like stew or tea 3 different times. And
Okay.
Now then,
Do you want to keep going?
there is a chamber
What
ahead
time
of you
is
and down
it?
that
It's 6.
where
I
they
gotta
are
go.
guarding.
I gotta go.
Oh,
I can't stay.
Is it already 6?
yep.
Yeah.
So we pause it on here.
Morning comes way too early for me.
There's a chamber ahead of you, and there's a door to the right. I'll take a picture of this and
Can
say goodnight, everybody.
Can I have a suggestion?
Good
Why don't we
night.
take a long rest here?
Up in the cave.
Oh, a long
Yeah,
rest?
Long rest, that way when we fully heal, get all our slots back.
All right. I'm for
Down here in
that.
this cavern,
Oh,
Well, I was about to say we could check the chamber.
Let's check the chamber first.
Yeah.
so just everybody roll strength check, acrobatics to climb up, except for you and
Yeah, I'm gonna land on the side and walk
need
and
help.
start walking in.
Wait, is the chamber up on the...
the edge. Yeah.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah, it's the tunnel where the
I need
2 worms
help.
were guarding.
Someone help an old man
12.
out.
Huh?
Hey, Horns, can you fly me up there?
You're heavy.
I ain't that heavy.
Seraphim grabs you by the hair tuft and starts pulling on it.
Ow! Get out of
I got
here.
10.
You make it up.
All right.
2?
I'm still hanging on the wall.
Yeah, you're about midway and you're like
No, I wasn't more than midway.
Okay.
You're 5 feet.
3/4 of the way.
I was 5 feet from the top, you said, I
No,
believe.
3/4 of the
I
way.
can't climb up. I got 6.
Yeah. You're rolling with disadvantage too, right? So she pulls it on your hair again. I'm trying to help.
You can't help, you're too little. But Wings can over there.
Ask her to bring the rope up to the top.
I don't even think she can carry that.
Excuse me.
Just the end of the rope.
Oh,
Huh?
let's see.
Oh.
Miniatures.
So yeah, she can fly the rope up there.
All right, so you go up top and
Somebody help that.
Oh, wait a minute, he's
All
gotta
right.
take a picture.
17
Yeah.
to tie the rope
Oh.
around me.
Well, wait until I get up there.
He's gotta take a picture.
70. Okay, so you tied the rope.
need the avocado on it too.
definitely.
Well, we're all on the we're all climbing
Everybody
to the
but
ledge side.
Pops. Yeah, so we're climbing the ledge, so it's not gonna matter.
Yeah, I
Oh.
tried 3 times and I couldn't even do it.
There.
So do I get up there now?
Roll it.
19 plus.
You got it.
Okay.
Then you turn around and you help him up with the rope.
Yep.
She gives you the rope that he's tied around. Okay. Rip him up. We'll take a 20 on that, guys, just for sake of argument.
Yeah.
You guys search this area. It is a worm's den. You do find a large portion of skeleton bones. There is a scale mail suit.
What kind of scales?
This is yours. Scale mail. It just says scale mail.
Okay.
So,
Basically, your type of armor.
yep.
Wait, can't I take scale mail too?
You can too, yes. Because scale mail is medium armor.
Hey, Scalers, you want to play a card for the suit?
No, we're gonna keep it.
No, I'm saying we play cards to see who gets the suit.
What scales fit?
Playing cards.
Sure.
Roll your
Just
d20.
closer.
Whoever rolls
Oh,
higher
just
gets the suit of
closer?
scale mail.
I'm giving it to you.
No, roll.
Okay.
It automatically.
We also
15. You take it.
No, you get it.
You get it.
Oh my gosh. 200 copper, 180 silver pieces, and 60 gold are scattered throughout this section. And it
What?
seems like it's a great place to rest.
You said 200 copper. What was the rest of that silver? Or how much silver?
200 copper.
Make-
So we'll do long rest there in there then.
Oh, well, I didn't,
Yeah, you read that way too fast
I
too.
didn't put mine.
I'll do
longer.
the.
Right.
Right here, got it.
Yeah.
We'll get it all.
Which section was that? 200 copper, 180 silver pieces, 600 or 60 gold. 60 gold.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
And Mick got the scale mail. Can you add that to his character sheet?
I can't. He's not on mine.
No.
You would say what?
It's just regular scale now.
Is it better than the mail I got?
Yes.
Should be.
Okay.
And since you're the tank one, you need to take it anyway.
I was about to say, what type of
Say that
mail
again.
were you wearing?
Yeah, that's kind of.
Because
I don't
scale
know
mail
how.
is it's either scale mail or chain mail that
It's
you're
better
wearing.
than what?
If you're first level.
Didn't have no plate. That's for dang sure. I'm
No.
not jet generous.
No.
Kinda. I got scale mail actually already. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was about to say you're probably in scale mail. So if it's not magical, it's just added weight.
So what is it, like Dragon's?
It's just scales.
You probably already have it. You look at your character sheet. All right.
What's your armor class?
Bye, everybody.
Say bye, everyone.
Bye.
Everyone goodbye.